like they're like, oh, it's so heavy. Imagine if that was it instead. He's like, I'm so fucking bored.
Do you feel scared when you see him? Because when I see him,
like puts it on
I
his
see
head and he's
someone.
like,
I see a challenge. I see something to
sure.
overcome.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to try and challenge this one.
You're
Um,
you're 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 a part-time Marine, aren't you? We can tell.
Part-time working,
Okay.
full-time mindset, dog.
All right, let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. So, it is the 20th of Skiraphorion, which is a month in ancient Greece. You guys defeated Caligula, the poisoner, the killer of Alexander the great usurper of the Macedonian Empire. You punished some senators with any number of war crimes, including undeath, permanent deformity, substantial pain, a curse related to wealth that might cause pain, and then the far less war crime and more moral of the bunch, pain of integrity. You await a new king to be installed by the grace of Big Man on top. You all went to Troy and you met with the druids, and there you made an alliance, which involved a number of stipulations, including that the Greek gods were not allowed into the lands of Gaia, that Yasi would sort of be the mediator of that whole situation. The druids could enter Greece, but would have to be treated like any other Greece under their divine law, and many other things. Valerie was uncursed as a stipulation set down by Hera. And it seems that there were indeed consequences to killing the ultimate pawn of the Titans, Lygameth. It seems that the Kronos and Atlas have come to take revenge for that most essential piece on the board being eliminated by all of you so brazenly. But before we get into the combat, and this is partially me stalling, because holy fuck, there's going to be a lot of legendary actions. A couple quick announcements. New house rule has been installed. Grappling. Should you grapple an enemy, you and your allies will have advantage on attack rolls against that enemy. Be warned, the same is true for your enemies. So, cautious of grapple, it just became a little bit more dangerous. The second is that I am putting together a new Wednesday night game. Same time, 7 to 11:30. And all are welcome to kind of stop by and see if they're interested in playing. No commitment, no payment. It's just to check it out and see who is showing interest, what the players, which players might be coming out, what they look like, what they're like, and probably more importantly and essentially, what adventure will be had, what story is going to be told, and what campaign it's going to be. I have. Which I think my friends here in the Ancient Greek game are going to really like. I have an idea in mind that I'm very excited about. Not to go too heavy into the advertising of it. I've been running these games for a while, and I think I've kind of found something that might be very interesting. So feel free to come check it out. No commitment, low commitment. Come, don't come. It's entirely your choice, but wanted to put it out.
Will refreshments be offered?
Will refreshments be? No, they will not.
If you bring your own.
Yeah.
Okay,
BYOB.
I'll do that.
What kind of a hootenanny is this? Flips table.
What kind of? Oh man, I gotta really zoom in to get everybody's initiative orders in there. But let's do that. Let's roll some initiatives. It's battle time.
Okay.
Soraya, chill with the holy aura, dog.
Oh,
the light.
That's funny.
I'm blinded and shit.
Oh my god. Did I get everybody? Oh my goodness, great. 2 guys. All of you. 2 guys. Holy fuck. This is what I mean when I say, oh no. Okay, let me just group them and see if I got everybody.
Have we rolled initiative yet?
We're doing it right now.
Oh, sweet.
Right now.
Who am I missing?
Right
oh,
now.
no, Alicia's a member of that. Okay, yeah, I got everybody. All right, let's roll initiative. Here we go.
I'm fairly sure I'll be first. Natural 20 for a 35.
Never say never, my friend.
Well,
I can
who
beat
knows?
that.
35.
Not likely.
Atlas, you're a lot of things, but you're not fast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, he's big, so he's kind of fast, but not in that way. Let's see.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
I just rolled 2 natural 20s on initiative.
Oh no, dude. Oh no,
That
bro.
sucks.
For a
That's
25.
awesome. Moving better in combat.
Dude. The fucking odds, bro.
Yeah.
No, even. It's 20.
It's crazy that there's no benefit to rolling like a natural 20 in initiative. What about 2 of them? Fuck. Damn.
I got a lot on my plate, as you could probably imagine.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm going to put the offer out there if anyone wants to play either Valerie or Ian Warren.
Yes.
I'll play Kronos.
No. Soraya, would you like to play Valerie or Ian Warren?
Valerie, please.
Well, good news, they have the same stat block, so it really didn't matter.
Oh.
They're both Arc Druids, so. I will send you in Facebook, Soraya, stat block for Valerie. Does anyone want Ian Warren?
I'll
Yes,
take
yeah.
control of him.
Alright.
I feel like I can do a good Ian Warren voice.
You want to give him a try?
Yeah, no.
I based him on you.
Let's hear
I
it
love
then.
you so much.
Let's hear it then.
Well, Zeus, it's
Hell yes.
nice of you
Sold.
to
Yeah.
take us
Sold.
all the way.
Cast. Cast.
Hired.
Cast.
I show up to the fucking screening and shit. And you're like, yep. Nope, just stop
Sunglasses
there.
on.
Yeah, it's like, see, tell us what you got. Well, okay, yeah, you're in. Absolutely hired. Welcome to the company. Your office is down the hall.
Did you roll initiative for her already?
Nope, that's all you.
Okay, then she got 12.
Excellent. I just got to roll Hera and Hermes. If there's anyone who could beat you, Silenos, it would be Hermes, but we'll see.
I think I remembered why I don't roll my cool dice.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Hey, how's a... Oh, no. It's not going to beat you. I was going to say, how's a 28, but you beat him. Damn, dude, how'd you roll 35?
Faster than the god of speed. I don't know.
Seriously, how did you roll 35? That's crazy, man.
Nat
That's
20
a plus
15.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's
Yeah, I'm
good
having
stuff,
trouble.
man.
I'm having trouble on my end with the end one. Can you send it to Brandon, do you want to try?
I can certainly try.
Hey guys, you want to know the funny problem though? I have no fucking clue what to do.
Well, you
Welcome to
better
the club.
figure it
Yeah.
out there, boss.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what?
I think it's gonna be run.
It's in the stat block for both Valerie and Ian Warren is in the Facebook chat. Okay. Yeah, you want to try and take over from that Ouroboros?
Yeah, I can
It's
do it.
okay if it's a no. If you guys want me to handle it, I can handle it. It's totally cool. I just
I haven't ever played a druid before.
okay.
I got this.
Just because there's a lot going on, I might, if I'm gonna be here to help. We'll all work on it together. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Let's do this. Oh boy, here we go. Who rolled above? We're gonna do it this way. Who rolled above a 25? Yep.
I did not
got you,
roll
Sana.
above. I rolled at 25.
Okay. You did Ouroboros?
Yes.
And Silenos, where are you? There you are. Okay, how about 25 to 20?
25.
22.
22. How about 20 to 15?
Ian Warren got a 17.
Okay. Just because I want to break it up, I'm going to put him between Zeus and Hera so that it's not just me playing forever. Okay. Anyone, one more time, anyone between a 15 or a 10?
Yeah, Valerie got 12.
Okay. How about 10 to 5?
I got
8.
10.
8.
8 from Katara, 8 from Gyasi. Thali, what'd you get?
7.
7. Gyasi,
Gyasi's
Katara, who would
before
like to go
me.
first? Okay, Gyasi will
Oh.
go first.
Tara can go first.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
I was just going off speed.
Speed. I am speed. Okay. Here we go. Holy moly. So, Silenos, the deity of time and the deity of burdens and might. What do you do as you stand here in your big old godly form?
Stupid question, but like, they're just kind of like wreaking havoc, correct? Or like,
They've just shown, like, by consequence of their great size, yes, but they seem to be wanting to engage you. They're not here to
oh,
destroy
they
Troy.
most definitely see us. Okay, okay. I didn't know if they were sieging Troy or they like, yeah. Sorry. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
they showed up to deal with you guys, but
Oh, okay. No worries. No problem
Yeah.
at all.
they got a big aura, so they're fucking
Yeah,
chill.
got you.
They've got ADHD.
Cool. Well, I will run 50 feet, maybe to the right, if I could.
Like that?
Kinda, yeah, exactly.
Okay, you go running through the city streets.
Yeah. Can I actually like, are any of those like strong? Could I jump up on top of
Yeah.
that?
To be
Yeah.
clear, these are like all houses. I think like these guys that look like tents are tents, but these are meant to be like, I can only build them so well with tininess. So, but these are houses. So yes, you could jump on top if you want. But 30 feet, if you want to like start it over here, yeah, you could like run and like jump onto the roof of this house if you want.
Okay, sick. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just yell to everyone. I don't know what to do. I'll just draw fire for now. And as an action, I will cast fire arrows.
Okay.
So yeah, I will get.
I cast fire arrows. Shoots an arrow.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then as a bonus action, I will do a chromatic infusion of fire as well. So I think fire will just kind of immolate out of the Cerberus hide.
Got it.
I'll just manifest on the bow.
Okay. So acid from the Hydra, fire from the Hound, sort of manifest in your hand as you begin to go Super Saiyan and power up. Love that, love that. Okay. Hermes is taking a legendary action. Let's see. No, we're not. Hermes is going to take the. He's gonna go Zeus, and he'll nod to Hermes, and Hermes is going to go start moving. He's gonna go bang, 100 feet that way, and he's gonna start making a move. Hermes' turn. is going to just take the dash action. And he's going to move to here. That's 60. He'll take flight. And fly up to here. And then sort of bound through the air to continue his flight and sort of be caught very still in the air. And his turn will come to an end. I need to look at Zeus real quick because his turn's coming up and he's got legendary actions.
He look frozen, or is he just got to the end?
He just ran out of time. Continue his turn.
If you guys ever played Evolve 2, when you capture the monster, there's like a battle arena, and it can't go outside of that arena. That's what I picture this as, except with time.
Zeus
I picture it.
shoots across the air, and there's just like takes a step, and the wind sort of propels him through the air, and he is just going to end his turn right there with a mighty step. That'll bring us to the Ouroboros' turn.
Where did Father run to?
He was not running. He went right at him.
Oh, right at him? Okay.
Yeah, he's moving towards him. Zeus has never been one to run.
I think because I probably need to wait for some of my other party members to cast things, I will... How far is Kronos and Atlas from us?
From your current position, you can indeed, if you want to hold your turn per your the request of the Goddess of Grace many a time, you certainly can. Atlas is about 170 feet away.
Really?
Kronos is 200, we'll call it, because he's a real big guy, 270 feet. That Atlas fella's a pretty big guy.
Is Kronos just Matthew McConaughey?
I know whenever I'm in a Lincoln.
All
I feel time slow down.
all right.
Shut the fuck. What has happened here? I can't believe you've done this.
We're just getting the giggles out before there's nothing to
before
laugh
the
about.
pain.
All right, got a pain. What are you doing? You going forward? Raging?
No.
No.
Could I please cast... You said Atlas was 120 feet away?
Let me go right to his toes because he's a big guy. I'm kind of changing it on you, which I apologize for, but his base is fucking huge. He's about 195. Yeah, we'll call it generous and say 185 feet. 185 feet.
Okay. Damn. Yeah.
Just go, son.
What is that?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You do anything?
Yeah. Oh, did I have a chance to attune to my Ouroboros ring?
Did you take the chance to do that?
Probably
I
not.
don't believe you did. No, sir, no, you didn't.
Okay. Oh, I have a flying chariot.
Yep. You want to get on your flying chariot?
Yes, but I'll stay there.
All right. You like look up to the sky, and this Pegasus sort of flies out of the air, and you like jump on and you know you didn't bring it, but it's fine. I'll give you that one. We'll say that it was nearby, just in case you might need them. And you board your Pegasus and chariot.
Excellent.
Excellent. What do you do?
I think I'll stay within 30 feet of Thalia, but closer to Atlas.
I realize that Zeus is like, son, and like 5 people look at him, like even people off the street. He's like, no, him. Um, um, so you're staying close to Thalia. Got it. So you basically
Yeah.
board
Family
it.
reunion.
Got it.
Is it an
shit.
action to mount?
Yes. No, it's half movement. It's half movement.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I think with my bonus action, I would rage.
Okay, bonus action rage. Because it's a magical item, the chariot will expand to fit your size.
It's a
And because
big-ass
it's a chariot, the Pegasus, despite its large size, won't have an issue pulling.
Okay.
And you are larger, your chariot is as well, and it's prepared to fly behind your celestial horse.
Sounds good.
Cool. So you've raged. Ooh, that makes things kind of tricky. It's fine. I'm just gonna make you a huge creature. That's too big. Heck.
It's never too big.
Whatever. We're gonna leave you. Oh my god. We're gonna leave you at a large size. You're technically no, that's the right size. I got the size right. No, we're good. Let me get out a Pegasus for you, just so we remember that guy's there. Oh, I've got a normal thing over here for.
Is this like a horse the size of like an elephant?
No, this is just a horse-sized Pegasus. But because Ouroboros is on a chariot, it doesn't need to struggle to pull him. Oh, fucking hell! Give me a goddamn Pegasus.
I'm just imagining. I just get flashbacks to Radon, him riding the tiny horse.
Oh yeah. Damn, dude.
I'm just
That fight has all the feels in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sweet. Chariot up. Okay. Legendary action from Zeus, Almighty Zeus. He's going to say. Zeus will sort of shout out in a booming, thunderous voice, and he's going to say, "You will have regret showing your face here, father." And he is going to, with his bolt in hand, he's going to send it up to the sky. And as it seems to almost bounce off the blue of the sky, it splits into 2 bolts and fires down on Kronos and Atlas. Both of them will make dexterity saving throws. Man, my boy's got a lot of features. He doesn't want to do that. Oh shit. It's fine, he's feeling cocky right now. Let's see. Atlas is going to fail and use a legendary resistance to succeed instead. And Kronos. Holy shit, you gotta scroll for a bit.
You're just off the legendary resistance. Sorry, I missed that.
Atlas.
Atlas. Okay.
And Kronos. Sure, he'll use one as well. So they'll both succeed and take half of 33 lightning damage for 32. That'll be 16 each of them. The bolt sort of hits them, and it hits them, but you've never seen someone take a bolt from Zeus and look so apathetic. And Kronos looks down, and he just like looks. He's like, "I missed you, my boy. You always were so exciting." That brings us to Alicia. Alicia, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna.
That's you, right there.
Okay, that's me. I'm gonna bamf into. Use my wild shape to bamf into a woolly mammoth.
A mammoth. All right. I will put forth. Do you think you're gonna have a lot of speed to utilize that with?
No, I don't. I'm gonna. Right now, I'm gonna Well, I looked up the mammoth stats. I should be good, but
Got it.
for now, I'm gonna stay within range of everyone else and charge out at the end at the start of Xylonos' turn.
Okay, so you're gonna charge forth right now
At the start of Xylonos' turn.
with your held action.
Yeah, held action.
So you're gonna hold action to dash. Okay. Do you want to use any of your speed now?
I mean, oh no, I can't. Oh no, it's not dash. I'm using the action to wild shape and movement later on during Xylonos'. Okay, no. Well, I'm stuck here.
You can hold an action. So what you can do is you can turn into a mammoth, and then you can move forward, and then as a full action, you can hold it so that you can dash on someone else's turn if you want.
Okay, see what you mean. I'm gonna just use my action to wild shape and just stay there for now.
Okay, so you're a moon druid, so it only costs you a bonus action.
Oh.
To do so. So you have a full action left.
Okay. Okay, then I still have a full action left. Then in that case, I'm going to wait until the start of Xylonos' turn, then dash out.
Got it. Understood. Hold dash action to the start of Xylonos' turn. Fantastic.
Okay.
Okay, that brings us to a Zeus legendary action, because he's got another. I take it back because he used Sky's Wrath, and he's out of legendary actions. But I will hit Hera. It's Hera time. Who has no legendary actions. So never mind. Okay, that is Zeus's turn. Not all the gods have legendary actions, unfortunately. Zeus. Okay, the first things first. He is the master of the Tempest. So, okay, that doesn't happen. Never mind. He's going to use his speed to start moving closer. So he's going to fly 80 feet forward. He is the king of the gods, and he will not be made to look small. What is going on? It's like doing it backwards. What the hell? It's doing the numbers backwards. That's weird. Oh, that's why the... my bad. There we go. He'll just fly up 80 feet. Okay. Let's start strong. He is going to produce the Primordial Master Bolt, and he is going to fire it. There's a crash of lightning as he fires the bolt. As he reaches back with the Master Bolt, his most powerful attack, and he goes to send it at Kronos. Zeus is frozen. And Kronos is going to use his out of time reaction to immediately end Zeus's turn. That brings us to... Yeah. Yeah. He's a deity at a time. He can do whatever he wants. That brings us to Archdruid Ian Warren. So Zeus goes to pull back the bolt, and he just sort of like comes to a stop, and then sort of like comes back to his senses as things are going, and he has to like react differently, and he doesn't have enough time to throw the bolt. So that brings us to Ian Warren's turn. Ian Warren goes, well, hey, what do you do? You're muted. You're muted, son. If you're gonna play me, you gotta.
Damn, that was a good one. He'll say, I won't buy that with a box of rocks. And then he
Nice. Love it.
I think he'll cast
Wow.
yeah, never heard of that spell, eh?
Oh, that's the one.
He'll use his 9th level spell of Foresight, and he will cast it on Ouroboros.
Hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. Ian, Kronos is gonna use his reaction to do out of time again. Your turn's over. That is Hera's turn.
Oh, he's got more than one reaction. Oh no.
But before that, legendary action from Kronos. And he's going to say, no, that won't do. It's my time. And he is going to look around and say, mammoths don't belong here, if that's from what I remember. And he is going to point his hand, and he is going to use a legendary action known as the Ravages of Time. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Alicia.
Better roll high, buddy.
Okay. Let me bring it up. Good thing I still keep my own
Mental
wisdom
stats.
saving.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
this is in the Ravages of Time. I'll tell you what it is when you're done. Go for it.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yeah, wisdom saving.
$28.
It's pretty good. Alicia sucks on herself, sort of like sucks into herself, imploding, and
Wow.
vanishes through time as Alicia is sent to another point in time. We will get back to Alicia.
28
Another
wasn't
one.
enough.
Not for this particular ability.
There wasn't even a save. He just wanted you to roll to be in awe.
A 28 did not
That
save.
is
Are you kidding me?
wild.
I don't think I've ever heard of a higher DC.
That's bitch. Oh my god.
You've also never fought the god of time.
That is indeed bitch.
That is indeed bitch. All right, that brings us to Hera's turn, who looks not as composed as ever. She's like looks genuinely fucking worried about all this. She is going to cast. She's going to do something. She's going to do Celestial Judgment. She is going to. What is that? Of course she is. Is that what you said? That's funny.
Hera's action is just to be judged.
Hang on, it's really cool. She is going to basically like raise her hand to the sky, and she's going to say, as Queen of the Gods, justice will be brought in the name of Zeus. And from that hand, celestial light is going to blast in every direction. Everyone in the party is going to gain a +2 bonus to their AC, and both Titans need to roll saving throws against radiant damage.
Ooh,
Plus
damn.
AC.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone talking shit, and they're like, "Oh, okay, I'll take it. Let's do this." Kronos saves. Atlas saves. So they will take not as much radiant damage as she might have hoped. Uh, 29. They will both take 6, 20. It's gonna be 14 radiant damage to each of them. The beams sort of shoot by them, sort of like burning them, but it doesn't actually like affect their flesh. It's like a fire being lit on paper. It's like, yeah, there's a fire there and the ground's getting hot and whatever, but the pavement's not melting. It's kind of like that. That's going to be Hera's going to move forward to support her husband. That is going to bring us to Kronos' turn, and he's going to say, Hera, my daughter. Oh, by the way, Katara and Thalia, as well as Valerie, will all have advantage on all mental saving throws. So wisdom, intelligence, and charisma, so long as you're within 100 feet of Hera, as she has the investiture of the feminine feature, which allows you guys to be a little more resilient.
That's pretty sexist. No, I'm just playing.
You said
It is.
wisdom and
No, I
intelligence.
said that's cool as fuck. Hell yeah, Hera. Power women.
This is like that scene in Avengers.
Yes, intelligence, charisma, and wisdom saving throws are all at advantage, so long as you're within 100 feet of Hera.
Cool.
Thalia's like, whatever.
It was okay,
Whatever.
I guess.
Whatever, bitch. Okay, that is going to bring us
Do
to
we-
Kronos. Yeah?
Do we still have? Did we have the feast going into Kalagamoth battle?
Yeah. So you should
Okay.
still have that, I'm pretty sure. Heroes Feast.
Just
Yeah, did we take a short rest?
We took a short rest, but I think you should have it. It's 24 hours.
yeah.
Yeah, so everyone should be under the effects of Hero Feast, obviously not including the temporary hit points, if those are gone already.
Yeah, those are
The- I think is it temp hit points? I thought it raised it up.
I think it is temp HP if it's Heroes Feast.
Yeah, it's temp HP. I think there's only like one spell in the game that actually raises maximum
Aid.
hit points.
Aid.
Yeah, aid. That's right. I just didn't know if it was more than just aid.
Aids singular.
Fuck.
It's a hit point maximum that increases with Hero's Feast.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so I made a tiny mistake. Alicia, that effect that happened to you would have happened as his action on his turn. So that would have happened now. But I'm gonna just give him his legendary action. I'm gonna make his action his legendary action now to make up for it.
Okay, fine. Do your thing.
Okay. Oh, you're all okay. Cool.
Oh yeah. We're all together.
Damn. Where's the?
I'm a little bit farther.
No.
It's
Ooh,
over.
he's gonna be. Oh no, you guys are all really like immortal and stuff right now. So I think he's gonna go after the druids. He goes, immortalized them. I wanted to age them so much, but it's fine. Let me target your new friends instead. Time ticks on, my son. Let me teach you. He is going to. Sorry, this block is fucking huge, and it is a little overwhelming. I made sure to read it, but apparently that wasn't enough.
You built the
I
stop
know what
block
he's
as
gonna
far as we
do
know.
first. He's going to go. Yeah, I built this. He's going to. I had some help, but I built it. He's going to say, "Let's slow things right down," and he is going to. Fuck, he can't do that either. Okay, he's gonna move. I'm gonna start with him. He's too much. There's so much stuff. I just stay back. Okay.
Legendary action. Sorry.
Okay, just take your time. We're all panicking here already.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's okay. If he's gonna do something that causes frightened, we already are.
Okay, got it. He, on his big wings, flies up to Zeus, sort of challengingly. And nope. None of those. None of those. That's very cool, but no. Let me look at his. Oh, I did say I was going to do his legendary actions. Got to stick with those. My apologies. Yeah. Ooh, this is fun. He says, "One of you, I think. Let's make you and he'll look at you, Thalia, and he'll be like, so beautiful. But what is most important about beauty is that it goes away after a while. So let's make you more beautiful." And he is going to then target you with Ravages of Time. Considering you're an immortal creature, he's going to try and strip you of your immunity to aging. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm trying to take my immunity. I just got this.
You have
Yep.
advantage.
You do. You have advantage on this wisdom saving throw. Go for it.
I got a natural 20 for 32.
For 32, you feel this wrapping around you, but you're full of girl power with Hera around and this delicious feast, and you are able to keep your shit together. You are okay. You will push past these ravages of time.
It doesn't make me age.
No, you don't. You don't become vulnerable to the effects of time in this moment. And he says, some will to you, but give it time.
Damn.
And that is
Bars.
going to be bars, yeah. You like his time puns?
Or bros just start
Um,
snapping.
Yeah, girls. Hey, guess whose time it is for a legendary action?
No idea.
He looks around. Atlas looks around and goes, I carried this place for so long. Goes, let's break it apart. And he is going to raise his foot and he's going to say, this world no more. And he's going to stomp his foot and he's going to cast Earthquake. As a legendary action.
Yeah, remember what I said about loss of life? Yeah.
You are a little too far away for counterspell even at the distance, right? Because that's you got a 90-foot range and it's 180 and he's 185 away.
Oh, it's 120-foot range.
Oh. Yeah, okay, 120-foot range, so you're a little too far away. Okay, here we go. He's gonna create some holes in the ground.
Yeah, Earthquake is fucked.
Yeah, I'm about to reorganize the battlefield, guys.
Sorry, Troy. Hey, if
Yeah.
Troy's getting fucked anyway, why do we need to stay? Let's just.
I don't think we have a choice, you know? I don't know. I don't know if a teleport would get us out. It doesn't seem like it.
I'm not leaving before Zeus because I've got pride, but otherwise,
I think we'd be
Damn
dead
straight.
if we left before Zeus. Like,
Okay.
there'd be
Well-
some serious ramifications.
Okay, anywhere within there, we're gonna make Earthquake first and foremost. Intense tremor rips
Weird.
through within 100-foot. Oh, it's within 100-foot range sphere within that range. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
Let's just start.
A little better. I was like, dear Lord.
It's still not good. I mean, that's still a lot of.
Not good at all, but he didn't instantly just nuke Troy.
Yeah. It's
So-
marginally better.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Still
within
horrible.
Yeah.
Within 6 seconds, he's gonna nuke about a fifth of it. But you know, give him a moment. Give him a minute. And everything he just stepped on over there is done too. So we're at we got like a third of this place fucked up. Okay, the ground is going to fucking open. Is anybody concentrating on any spells?
Hera,
I don't believe so. Oh,
maybe.
Silent Assist. Make me a con saving throw for concentration.
No problem. Does this count as a spell?
No. Oh, yes. Go ahead. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say. So yes, this is a spell, but it is the rattling of the earth that is making you use it. It's not because of the spell. It's because of the effects of the spell. So I'm gonna say no in this instance. Yeah. And I also need everyone to roll dexterity saving throws or be knocked prone.
I can't. I'm not there.
That's true. You're good. You're in another world, my friend.
16 on the con.
not
16 on the
flying yet?
con. You're good. Your concentration's good.
And
Ouroboros, I'll say you're good because you're kind of floating in the air. We'll say. Are you
Okay.
floating in the air? Yeah.
I think that's kind of what I wanted. I may not have said as such.
It's all
but-
good. You're good. You're so.
Do
good.
we-
You're fine.
Does me being on the roof change anything?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
Hera falls over. Hera gets knocked on her ass.
this doesn't extend to, like, Hera's thing doesn't extend to dex saves, right?
No, it's just mental
No.
stuff.
Okay.
How did
Have you
Ian Warren do?
guys-
How did Valerie do? How did anybody do?
I rolled like shit.
Silent has got a 19.
19, you fall off the roof.
Damn.
13.
Land prone. 13, you land prone.
I got 20 and Valerie got 3.
All right, you both land prone.
Oh shit.
How'd you do there, Gyasi?
29.
29. You're good. You're totally good. How did Ian Warren do, Ouroboros?
He got a whopping 5.
Ian Warren falls over. Okay, so there's like the first part. You're gonna fall prone. Now I'm gonna open up some fissures in the ground. Where there's gonna be
What happened?
oh it's gonna be just one giant fissure. And I think it would make sense that it comes from his foot all the way over to you guys, as it just opens up the earth under you. Extends 10 feet from one end to the other, but it's only that. Fantastic. So that's the. So I'm not going to completely rebuild the map, but between that line is like an open fissure in the ground. You're good. Nobody falls into. Oh, why is it over here? Let's put it to the side a little bit. There we go. Here we go, guys. Yeah, see, you have your winged boots, so I'm going to say you're fine. You just kind of like take flight in that moment. And you succeeded your deck save, so yeah, I'm not going to say you fall into the fissure. However, Valerie and Ian Warren fall in. Both of you are going to take, both Ian Warren and Valerie are going to take 2 points of damage, which I can keep track of, you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, make life a little easier. But they're 10 feet deep in the fissure now. One last thing, all the structures in that line fall apart. They collapse, which means Ouroboros, some of it falls on you. I need another dexterity saving throw. You'll have advantage because of danger sense.
Okay.
Gyasi, I'll need another dexterity saving throw from you as well. Ouroboros, I'll need your Pegasus to roll. I'm going to say the ladies are fine over there. I will need you to roll Silenos, dexterity saving throw. And I think the druids as well. I'll have the druids roll dex saves as well.
Natural 20 for a 32.
You're fine. You managed to get
Thank
out of the
you.
way of a collapsing building.
Nice. I roll. Because I'm prone.
Yeah, you roll. I roll.
Valerie got a 10.
Valerie is considered buried in this moment as it falls on top of her. She is considered, she's stuck underneath. She is pinned. So she's going to take 12
Tal'Dorei.
bludgeoning damage.
Tal'Dorei's the couple name.
Tal'Dorei? Tal'Dorei's the couple
Yeah,
name?
Thalia and Valerie. Oh, that's cute. I love it. And you
how did
said
it-
you're keeping track of her damage. Is that right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
How did Ian Warren do?
Oh. My bad.
Okay, how did Ouroboros or Ouroboros' Pegasus do?
Ouroboros, if granted he has danger sense,
Yep.
he had a 23 deck save,
He manages to get out of the way of the building.
and his Pegasus had a 7.
7. So let's see here. Creature your Pegasus is going to take 12 damage, be knocked prone, is going to fall into the fissure. It's going to take 2 additional damage on top of the 12, so it's going to take 14 total damage, be prone and pinned under it, which means that you, Ouroboros, are going down with, but you manage to dodge being buried by anything, and you just kind of like land on your feet in the fissure with your head sticking out, because it's only 10 feet. But your Pegasus and your chariot are buried. Did I get Ian Warren?
Ian Warren got an 11 on the dice for a total of
Not enough.
Not enough.
Yeah. 13.
Ian Warren is pinned and is going to take the bludgeoning damage and is buried under rubble. Last but not least, Gyasi, how did you do, my friend?
27.
Yeah, you get fully out of the way. You're good. Yeah, in this moment, like the buildings are all collapsing, and this is kind of like a Age of Ultron, where like Iron Man's like flying around trying to avoid the debris falling. That's you guys. You're like, especially you, Gyasi, you're like dodging through and around it all, but it's collapsing on a lot of you guys. So that's the legendary action. We officially come to the end of Atlas's legendary action. Thank you for your time. Okay, Valerie it's her turn. She is prone. She is under the structure. She is considered to be suffocating in this moment because there's no air. She needs to make an athletics check if she wants to break free or has any other tricks up her sleeve.
Valerie will. You said an athletics check?
Yeah. She could turn into something with better athletics as well.
Yeah, I think she's just gonna shape change into like a mole, like something with like a burying
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah, burrowing. Absolutely.
Yeah, burrowing. And go to the top of the mess.
Got it. Okay. She turns into a mole or a badger or something like small and able to burrow. And indeed, she does sort of make her way out. So I will say at the end of that badger. She turns into a honey badger, and Kronos goes, "Oh, fuck," and he doesn't want to fight anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, not a fuck. Oh, fuck." Badger. So with her 5-foot burrowing speed, she manages to get out of the debris at the end of her turn and stand up.
Okay, perfect.
Or not at the end of her turn, at the end of her movement, but her action was to change shape, right?
Yeah, and she doesn't have a bonus action, so that's her turn. Well, what does it take to get rid of this form? Well, I guess she'll keep the form. She'll use
It's
whatever.
a bonus action. She can bonus action turn back into Valerie.
Do you happen to know what speed a honey badger has?
Yeah, 5 feet of burrowing, 20 feet of walking. So she would have done 5 feet of burrowing to get out, and then she would have used her 10 feet to stand up and not be prone any longer.
Oh, so she's got 5 feet left.
So she's got 5 feet left as a badger, but she could turn back into herself and have 15.
Well, let's have her, bonus action turn back into herself and move forward 15 feet. Sure, that's her turn.
Got it. She kind of like, we'll say she goes kind of like looking for Ian Ward in the debris. She moves forward through the rubble. Okay, fantastic. That's going to bring us to Atlas's turn. Oh.
Yeah, earthquake. Oh my god, is a fucking legendary action.
Yeah, he has a legendary action, earthquake. And I believe, and I'm going to keep this orb here because everything in that orb is considered difficult terrain at this point. Okay. Holy moly, here we go. Atlas is going to move forward. As he moves forward, every step, it like collapses buildings. He has earth-shattering movement, and every time he moves, shock waves come out from him. Let me know if anyone's concentrating on anything. I will need a concentration saving throw because his step is so earth-rattling that it boggles your brain. So he's gonna take his speed forward. Sorry.
22?
Yeah, you're fine. Totally good. Your DC was 10.
You can just let me know and I'll just roll that. Just tell me whenever.
Absolutely. Okay, where's Zeus? Because he kind of wants to punch Zeus, because that sounds like fun. Zeus, how far are you? Oh, you're really fucking far. Okay, he's not punching. Would be cooler if I could punch him. Yep, too far away. So he's going to sort of reach down, like through, like destroys a neighborhood, and like it's not even the action he's taking. He reaches down to like grab debris and like rocks into his hand and completely destroys an entire neighborhood just as he's scooping up rocks. As he picks up the rocks and like full Attack on Titan style, he's going to like the Beast Titan. He's going to solidify it in his hand. He's going to throw them across the battlefield. What do we want? Who do we want?
Oh my god.
I think he's a little mad that Gyasi didn't fall into the hole, and he wants to hit him. So Gyasi, here comes a giant, a mountain-sized boulder essentially. That's going to be a 20-foot radius. Sorry, I forgot that his thrown boulder is more like a sphere than an actual attack roll. So that's going to be everyone in this sphere. So that's going to be, yeah, everybody, period. Who is still here on the map. That's going to be a dexterity saving throw once more.
Is there any benefit to being in the fissure?
No, he's looking like head on into the fissure, so there's no cover.
Got it.
Sorry, who all was making the saves? Is that everyone?
That's everybody. I'm gonna say Ian Warren and the Pegasus are not gonna have to worry about that because they're buried. But I will need Ouroboros, I will need Gyasi, I will need Valerie, I will need Thalia, I will need Katara to all roll dex saves.
Is Silenos okay?
Silenos is okay, yeah, you're a little far away.
Okay.
Oh, I probably make this with disadvantage because I'm prone anyways. So
Nope. No disadvantage to dexterity saving throws while prone.
wouldn't have helped me anyways.
Ouroboros rolled a natural 20 again for 26.
Hey, good job. Yeah, you get out of the way. So you'll take half. Gyasi, how'd you do?
17.
17. So you will take half damage because of evasion. Alright, let's see.
Valerie
You'll take 30 damage, Gyasi.
I rolled a 2 for 12, so it's going really well so far.
You'll take 60 damage. Who else? Who's got numbers?
Yeah, Thalia has 10 and Valerie has 15.
You two will both take 60 points of damage. I will mark off Valerie. Who else? How'd the Pegasus? Oh, the Pegasus is buried. Gyasi took half. Katara, I got you already, I think. I got Valerie. I think that's everyone. Oh, how did Ouroboros do? Ouroboros, where are you?
Ouroboros got a natural 20 for 25. That's what I said.
Right, you did tell me that. So you'll take half. That was 30.
30?
Yeah, 30.
Right.
Okay. So that is going to be Atlas's turn as he continues his approach because he doesn't have.
Okay. Ian Warren's got a 12.
Ian Warren is buried, so he's going to be okay.
Oh, okay, good.
His full covered per being buried under a building.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right? Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Okay,
benefits.
Katara, it's your turn.
Great.
Great.
I'll stand up.
Okay.
And then roughly how far away am I from Atlas at the moment?
You are roughly, I'm gonna give you the edge of that thing. We're gonna say 130 feet.
Okay. And the area that we're in, it's just difficult terrain. Does it have any other?
Just difficult terrain.
Okay. I will go forward. Can I
30 feet?
get, well, it's 30 halved because I stood up.
Yep.
So,
and it's difficult terrain, so that's fine.
yeah, so I'm going to, so is it, I get like 8 feet, right? That's all. I could move 10, like basically 10.
Well, we round down in D&D, so because we use 5-foot blocks,
So
you
5?
use half movement to stand up on your 30, so you're at 15. It's difficult terrain, so you'll move 5. Because you can't split 15 into a 5, so we round down.
Right. Right. Cool. Well, fuck.
I know.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna look to people and say, damage your fly. No answer. Cool.
Hera will say, fly, the ground's too dangerous with Atlas.
Is there a way that I can who all is around here? I guess that's
You got Thalia laying in front of you. Majestically, of course.
Yeah.
Ouroboros' head is sticking out of the fissure. Gyasi's sort of like doing matrix shit, dodging stones and stuff right there. And then the druids are kind of like, you see Valerie sort of scooping rubble as flavor. There's
Can
a
I
Pegasus kind of buried.
Is there
There's
like a
some feathers sticking
hand
out.
that I can see from Ian Warren or no?
He's fully buried. Those guys are like fully buried under rock. They're full cover.
Oh, okay, hang on. This is so good. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand the mechanics of this. If I
It's
can do
okay.
it.
There's a lot
way.
going on. It's a little weird. Totally good. You're good.
Okay, so question.
Yeah.
Fly does not require me to see people. Just touch people.
Okay.
So if I were to use my meta magic
I think that extends it
Feet.
to 30 feet.
to 30 feet, because I don't have to see people, can I target Ian Warren still?
Yeah. I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do myself.
Yeah, that's pretty much whoever you want except Silenos and Hera. And Zeus, of course.
Is there a way that I can, because Thalia can fly, right?
Yeah.
Where is Silenos right now? How far away is he?
He's not buried under a building right over here.
Okay, if I Misty Step 30 feet and I use the other 5 feet, can I put myself in the middle of
Yes, but you
Ian
couldn't
Warren
cast-
Valerie?
Oh, you could, because you're like a master of magic, whatever thing. So yes, if you wanted to, you could do like a 30-foot like kabam to here,
Yeah,
25
perfect.
feet.
And then I will meta magic distant spell fly, and I will cast it on Valerie, Ian Warren, and Silenos, and myself.
Okay.
Which I think maybe I can get another person. Just double checking.
So keep that in mind. Ian Ward and Valerie are under the fly spell.
So yeah, I can get myself
That
plus
was-
3 people because it's casted at 6 now.
Okay. So you're gonna basically the whole party is flight now, in some sense of the word.
And
other
then
than
I'm
Hera.
gonna fucking go away.
All right. You've spent 15. That's it. You spent 15 feet. So you now have 45 feet of fly to play with.
Yeah, I'll kind of go on an angle, sort of up and out. I just want to get like a broader view of the field and mostly just get away from people.
Like that kind of thing? How about like that? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's good.
Strafing a bit? Cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take inspiration. That was a humongous help. That was some tactical good stuff there. Good job.
Just like, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
Oh, okay. All right. Gyasi, my friend, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Action. I'm going to. Said Ouroboros got buried. Is he visible?
Only his Pegasus is buried. Ouroboros was not buried. He is very visible. His head and shoulders is like sticking up out of the fissure behind him. You can see him clearly.
Okay.
Yes, my pecs are visible.
Tell you what it is.
And he's within 30 of me. I will bestow Gaia's will on Ouroboros, granting him the Watcher's will. For the next minute, he will have advantages on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves.
Lifesaver, dude. All the mental stats, basically, advantage
Yes.
on? Okay.
Yes. And it's not concentration based.
Beauty.
The Earth just
That's
likes
very
you right
cool.
now because some douchebag broke it.
The Earth has always liked me.
Bonus action. I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
And move. I just want to put myself kind of another 20 feet straight up in the air.
All right, another 20 feet straight up in the air. Yes, sir.
And that's everything. Boom, boom, boom.
Fantastic. Well done, Chaos. All right. I'm going to take a quick look at Hermes here. Hermes is going to sort of come out of his, and he's going to land. He's going to go, well, that's not going to work. Oh, boy. And he is going to start moving in towards a flank and take his speed 80 feet this way. Or he'll run across the battlements 70 and then 50 feet like so. Okay, that'll bring us to you there, good Thalia. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I would like to try to buff as many people that stayed around me. I guess I'll stand up for half movement.
All right, stand up for half movement.
I think the fly,
all right.
actually, like...
Yeah, you take a little flight off the ground, just kind of take your flight. All right, let the power up begin.
Well, who is within 30 feet of me? But if I need to move 30 feet to get more people, I will, if that makes sense.
I gotcha. You want to get as many people as possible. You want to like reverse fireball everybody. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see here. Yeah, that's about 30 feet. I assume you don't want to include Hera in all of this goodness that you're about to provide?
No, fuck Hera. She killed my sister.
Fair enough. Oh, you're still hung up about... I'm just
Is
kidding.
now the time?
You're still hung up about that? She's a Greek god. Of course she's still hung up about it.
That's fair.
Okay, so this should grab everybody reasonably near toward catching it, except for Hera.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so you just have to fly 20 feet in that direction.
Okay. I will cast Holy Aura at 9th level.
I'm gonna put you back just a tad. I'm gonna put you back 5 feet so you can actually still see into the fissure. So you've got eyes on Valerie. But you're still gonna catch everybody. You're good. Okay, Holy Aura. What happens with Holy Aura? You take out your reliquary.
Yeah, everyone gets advantage on all of their saves, and all attacks have disadvantage against them. So
Okay.
who's in my little aura?
Everybody in the party except for Katara
That was
and
dumb.
Hera and Zeus.
I forgot.
It's all good.
And me.
Yeah,
'cause
you're
I'm
also
not
in
there.
another time. You're in another time zone.
Oh shit! Yeah, I guess Lucy is out of there. So it's Ouroboros, Sionos, Kiasi. Ian
Yes, but you can't see him. If that matters.
Nope, it doesn't matter.
Okay, then he's in there too, as is Ouroboros' Pegasus.
Sure, okay. Keeping track of that.
Fair enough.
And then, oh shit, I think I forgot to mention quick and cast. Can I quick and cast that?
Sure.
Shit, I'm sorry. I should have said it sooner.
No, you're good. It's all good.
And then with my action, I'll use Emboldening Bond. Anyone within 120 feet, so I might get Katara.
Oh, then 120 feet? Yeah, you'll get to Katara, the 120 feet. You'll also get Hera.
I'm leaving Hera out of it.
That's fine. I'm just trying to see if you get Zeus, because, man, you're just trying to start a war with Hera. I know.
She did buff us.
You're not going to be able to get Zeus. He's a little too up there.
Oh man, how far? Like,
not much further.
can I use movement to capture him?
Probably. Give me a minute here. Okay, so your holy aura stuff's complete, right? We're done with that?
Yep.
Yeah, and that's like a concentration thing. It's not like an aura that sticks, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to check. So you used I think I said you used 20 feet to get there in flight. You used 15 movement to stand up, so you're at 35 feet. How much feet you got left?
That's it, man.
Oh, that's it? Then I guess you can't go get him.
Well, yeah, I've got 30 feet. Okay. Oh man.
You stood up for 15, you took flight, and you did 15 over here. So yeah, you're out of speed.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
Okay, are you still doing whatever that other one was? The big 120
Oh, I'm definitely still doing Emboldening Bond. I just won't be able to get Zeus in it.
Got it. Okay, understood. Okay, make sure you're keeping track of that because these are your and Hera was excluded. So hey, that means just I don't have to worry about it.
Katara, Silenos, Ouroboros is Pegasus. Am I sorry?
Ouroboros Pegasus is like,
Yeah.
can you feel the love tonight? From Under the Rubble. Okay, Hermes legendary action. Boy. All right, he is going to try and continue to make his way closer to old Kronos. It's like, hey, Grandpa. 30. He's gonna do like 30. We run out of speed, so he's gonna start to fly 10 more feet. Okay, that's gonna bring us to Silenos, the Slayer. Silenos, you're on the ground, my friend. You're on the ground. What do you do?
I stand up.
Oh man, you're up. Half your movement.
How much total speed does Fly give?
60 feet.
60 feet. So you have spent. So you have 45 feet left to fly with.
Okay. 45 or 30? Because isn't it half to
You have
stand
45 left because it cost you because you took that out of your walking speed to stand up. So it was 15
okay.
to stand up walking, and then that got subtracted from fly, so 45.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to be fair and stuff. Cool.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, Silenos. Where's Katara in relation to Silenos?
Right above you. Let's take a look.
I went high.
40 feet.
Silenos is just going to like leap off the ground up to her, put his hand out to her and cast warding bond on her. Say, I'll protect you as I can. Thank you for the help. And then
Does Katara have a platinum ring?
no,
Per
it's
the
through
materials
no,
as well?
it's through my
Right.
bow.
Right. You're good. sorry. Yeah, the magic flows up from your hand that holds the bow and into Katara, and you are bonded to her.
Perfect. So you get a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws and resistance to all damage.
Ooh.
It also only
Okay.
costs you 30 feet of speed, Salanos, because you're a tall god, so you could reach up and touch her, so you're good. So you
Sweet.
got 15 feet left.
Okay.
Sweet.
What was that again? I'm so sorry. I couldn't type that
No,
fast.
that's okay. +1 to AC and saving throws
Okay.
and resistance to all damage.
Thank you.
And then anytime you take damage, just make sure you say it out loud because I take the same. But
Oh,
I just
okay.
reach out and I just say thank you. And I think I kind of like gently like push off of Katara, and I will just do a bonus action step of the wind towards Mr. Atlas.
All right, so you got 15 feet left. We're gonna add 60 to that. So that's 75 feet. You go. Just fly right at him.
I will do it a little more strategic, just towards the ground.
Okay.
But yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Cool thing. All right, fantastic. Hermes, last legendary action before his turn. It's going to ascend. He's like, come on. 80 feet to here. That's going to bring us to Hermes' turn. Hermes is going to. He's going to fly up to Kronos. And as he gets here, he is going to do a couple of, what's that sub? It's called I think it's called a caduceus, the thing that he carries, the rod, the wings on it. In that moment, you see he grabs the top of the caduceus and like pulls it off, and there's like a celestial knife. So it's like basically like a hidden shank knife in the caduceus. And he is going to perform 2 quick blade attacks. And he's going to just start like going, like his hands just like moving faster than the eye can see. He's going to try and stab him like a couple hundred times.
Yeah. Does that cause like pressure waves that we can feel in the air?
Sure, yeah. I like that. That sounds fun.
That's a big ass arm moving real fast.
Oh yeah, and there's like sure. Okay, let's see. Hermes, you have that's 24, and Kronos is AC is so only half of the attacks actually managed to hit. He makes an uncountable number of attacks, and he is going to deal 36 slashing damage to Kronos. Kronos is like, grandchild. And that will be Hermes' turn, I believe. Yep. That is going to bring us to a Zeus legendary action. Oh boy, Zeus, what you got, buddy?
Ryan, I just have a quick question. Is there any way I can just retcon it just so I move back 15 feet, just so I'm still within 60 feet of Katara to give her the benefits?
Sure.
Okay, sorry about that.
No problem.
Thank you.
No worries. It's also worth. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff going on. As the Master of the Tempest at the end of Zeus's last turn, despite him being slowed down, all of these humongous clouds have begun to like roil in, and this sort of bright sunny day has transformed into a much more darker sort of tempest. I can emulate that. And the rain sort of begins to fall and up in the sky. Give me rain. If they weren't being stomped all over, Troy might be happy about that because it's kind of a desert out here. His turn. Okay, we'll deal with that on who. Oh, we'll deal with that now. There's a crack of thunder. I'll take con saves from anyone and everyone. DC 16 or be deafened, and I'll let you take care of that. I've got a lot on my plate. I'll trust you. The winds begin to roil and be strong, almost too strong for Zeus sort of waves his hand and they kind of calm before they become too much for anyone to fire arrows through.
Sorry, is this just a spell?
No, but it's a magical effect. Oh no, it's not. This is just the elements. This is the power of the storm. So
no worries.
Con saves DC 16 or be deafened. Because big boom. Okay, Zeus. I think he's going to hold off on the... Oh, sorry, this is a legendary action. I got a little excited there. I apologize. He's going to summon the winds, and he's going to blast them at Kronos and Atlas. Let's see how they do against that. Are we... What about the magical effects? No, we don't care about those. So that's going to be... Kronos is going to save? Oh yeah, he's going to save. And Atlas is going to save it well. Zeus may be mighty, but it'll take more than wind to move a Titan. Okay, that is going to bring us to your turn, Ouroboros. What do you do?
Okay.
Your Pegasus, I'm just gonna take that for you. Your Pegasus sort of pushes and pulls itself and manages to unbury itself, and yeah, be ready to go at the start of your turn.
All right. Yeah, I think so. First and foremost, would I be able to use my spell scroll? What is required of me? Storm of Vengeance.
Storm of Vengeance. You can. Your spell casting modifier is charisma, right?
It is not.
What is it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. If you want to pull it out, you can attempt to do this, but this is a very complex scroll and will require great will from you to cast.
Okay.
But you can attempt it.
Is it... So I'll ask this to the party. Who, because I know it's on the druid spell list, who would like the scroll to cast?
The only druids present are Valerie and Ian Warren.
Okay.
So if you wanted to hand it off to Valerie, because Ian Warren's buried right now, you could.
Sure, Valerie will take it.
Excellent. So I'm not sure what action or bonus action that is, but
reaction. You just kind of like throw it over to her, and it'll shrink in midair, and she'll catch it. Be like, "Storm of Vengeance, awesome!" No, she doesn't say that. But you throw the scroll to her, and she kind of like, "Oh, okay," and we'll see if she does that.
He'll give a nod, and then from the inside of the fissure, him, his flying chariot, and his Pegasus will just shoot the fuck out of the hole.
Hell yeah.
At fucking F-16 levels of elevation.
Very nice. So you guys are going to go 5, 10 to get out of the actual pit. Your Pegasus is going to have 80 feet left. So you want to fly directly at Atlas?
What do you think, gang? Atlas or Kronos? I know we've talked about it.
Kronos is giving us way more problems right now.
We can send you right in the middle because you're not getting to either of them in this turn.
Okay, good.
Okay, 80 foot is going to start getting you towards both of Do your Pegasus is out of speed and actions, but you are not. Do you have an action or a bonus action for it?
For my action, would it be possible to use my Spear of the Higher One?
Do what?
And cast Guiding Bolt?
Sure. You point it, and a bolt of sunlight is going to fire from it. It has 120-foot range, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be enough to hit either Kronos or Atlas, your choice.
All right.
Range, anyway. So who's getting it?
I'll hit Kronos.
Okay. You fire it at him.
That'll be a 19 to hit.
19 does not hit. Your bolt fires at him and it sort of splashes across his form. Or actually, no, you know what happens? It fires at him in very Neo-esque. He sort of like looks at the bolt and then kind of goes out as he just kind of like slows its speed and then until it's gone.
I don't have any bonuses, do I? Thalia? Anybody?
Are you within 120 feet?
Oh, you're raging. You can't cast spells while raging.
See, I asked you this before, man, and you said, "Oh, you want to try it? Oh, you want to try it?"
Yeah, I did say that, but you know.
Man, okay, never mind then.
Okay, so any other actions you got?
Not from here, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say that you take the dodge
I'll take
action.
the dodge action, yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. Kronos will look at you with his leering eyes and say, "Is this your new favorite, Zeus? I heard that you like the one with the helmet, the woman." And that will be that will be Alicia's turn. Hey, Alicia, you got some fun stuff going on. You ready?
Okay, let's go. Fun, fun, fun.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Ian is deafened, by the way.
Understood. Fun, 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 he says. That's funny. You just got to give it a minute to load. Take its sweet time. Hang on.
I imagine this is how the world comes together for Alicia.
Yeah,
She gets
like the
just little pieces here and there forming.
There you go. Anytime now, boys. Anytime now. Come on. Don't be scared. Oh boy, it's gonna get really mad at me really soon. Your buildings don't get walls. Sorry. Fuck you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm using my mods. Tailspire doesn't like mods, so it's getting very angry. There we go. Look, there we go. There we
There's
go.
a lot
There
of
we go.
Look at all the little window air conditioners.
Yeah, man. It's tight times out here. Motherfucker. There we go. Cool.
Climate change is a bitch.
Yeah, all that smog. Climate change smog. Oh, come on here. Wait for it. Let's put that 5. We're going to give you some wind. And we're going to make that happen. And it is night. Alicia. You, as an elephant,
Mammoth,
are going.
technically.
Oh, my apologies, mammoth. You are going to. You're like ready, and then suddenly you're like you don't move. Like nothing about you feels like you've moved kinetically at all. But the whole world sort of like it's crazy what happens. Where basically you see this fight suddenly start taking place in like super speed. It's like the world. It gets like the whole city is built and then unbuilt and like sort of put to ruins. People change, street lights appear, all these things, and then sort of like it all drops down beneath you, and the world sort of like spins under your feet like 100 times. The sun comes and goes, the moon comes and goes, and then almost like stops and you and sort of like inserts itself under your feet, and you are on top of this megalith stone structure. The air is thick. Your powers as a druid feel thin, and you're not fighting Kronos anymore, as far as you can tell. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Let out a very confused mammoth roar.
But it's sort of
Very, very confused about what the hell I'm on and what this is.
yeah, you don't know what that ability was, but it feels like a couple mushrooms you had one time, except a lot more detailed and consistent. Anything else?
That wasn't a microdose, Timmy.
Pretty much.
I began panicking and realizing this is like must be the same thing that happened to Leonis. He was just thrown into a different era of time.
You start stomping around like what the fuck, what the fuck.
I don't.
And we'll go back to the battle.
Yeah, that's it. That's my turn. Bye, Raban.
Okay. Zeus is legendary. Oh no, they all shrunk again. Fuck me. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, assuming my original form.
Little Kronos.
It's me. I am cute Kronos, chibi Kronos. There we go. Zeus will take his last legendary action. And he is going to perform a mighty step because he doesn't want to be. He wants to get in his face. Like so. There we go. Sorry. I was going to sneeze and I turn off. Okay, as he does so, there's a thunderous step for Atlas, and Atlas is going to take 11 points of thunder damage. Brushes it off largely. On Zeus's true turn, he is going. Oh, first and foremost, no. We'll do that later. Zeus is going to move 80 feet. To about here at Atlas's. I'm trying to get close to Atlas's head anyway. And he is going to take aim at Kronos, and he is going to bring back the Master Bolt. And he is going to throw it again. I don't think. Yeah, Kronos will do it. He ends Zeus's turn. He goes, no, I don't like the sting of that. And Zeus sort of, and then sort of slows before he can do anything else, and that will be Zeus's turn. Kronos is going to take a legendary action and sort of steady, sort of influence the speed of time to regain his reaction, which is what he's been doing. That'll bring us to Ian Warren. What does Ian Warren do? Buried under the rubble. Probably pull himself out?
Yes.
Or, yep. Okay, make me an athletics check. It's a lot of rubble. It's a high athletics DC.
Does fly help with him with that? I don't know if it would, but
I'm afraid not.
Hold on. That'll be just a flat 11.
Flat 11. He's like trying to get out, but he just simply cannot.
Is it possible he could, instead of struggling, change his shape?
He could have, but you used the action to try and break free instead.
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening. Anyway.
Okay. That'll bring us to Hera. I think Kronos is going to say, let's see if we can make any of your children look as old as you, Zeus. You're going to be gone soon. How about your pretty wife? And he is going to attempt ravages of time on Hera. Hera needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Hera, I think, that'll be, she just passes the DC and saves. And he goes, so stubborn, my children. That'll be Hera's turn. She's going to stand up. Is anyone here particularly hurt?
I mean, I took damage.
Okay, you're a little far away. But if you took a lot of it, she'd get you.
Well, I took the one from the earthquake, which I think everybody else took as well. So
Okay.
I can't remember who else took the full damage of that one, but I think that's the main thing that we've all taken is the 60 from that.
Oh yeah, the 60 damage. That's right. Okay, so Katara, you took 60 damage.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at you across the battlefield, and she is going to. How far away are you? She has enough speed. She'll move to here. And she is going to cast Heal on you, and you will regain 70 hit points to be back to full.
How far away is her from Daya?
Not too far. She is 30 feet.
Yeah, can I twin cast that on myself?
You can twin cast that to her, and then she can decide where the heal's going.
No, I think I get to choose.
I don't think that's how it's functioned ever in the past since we've been doing this.
It says it in it that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Sweet.
If it would cause you to target a second creature, you can choose the new target.
Okay, fair enough. So this beam of white celestial healing light finds its way to Katara, and you use the sash to siphon some of that healing power into yourself. And yes, you will regain the power of heal.
Nice.
Okay, fantastic. Kronos is
That's huge.
Yeah, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Kronos is going to. We're not using that yet. Look, I am just so stubborn to see time inflicted on someone so beautiful. He's going to attempt ravages of time on you again, Thalia, to break your immortal immunity to time again. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
At advantage.
At advantage.
26 that time.
You managed to resist again. Which is very good, because the moment that goes away, things get a little more difficult. Very good, very good. And he goes, oh, very well. If I can't make you age, perhaps I can make the world age around you. Let's try Demithots. Goodbye, goddess of vanity, whatever. And he is going to wave his arm at you. Or actually, he's going to sort of flick the sight in your direction, the same he did for Alicia. Yeah, you're going to need to make a wisdom saving throw. You'll have advantage.
Oh, it's only a 22 that time, but I'll add my emboldening bond.
Okay.
Uh, 25.
25. Similarly, Thalia, to Alicia's experience, the time expediates around you. The world spins 100 times, dizzyingly so, and you will catch up with you on your turn. But you guys see Thalia vanish from the battle, shunted through time. Kronos cackles happen. He goes, he looks at Zeus and he goes, he says, "You gave them the ambrosia far too early, son." They're not. And that is going to bring us to Valerie's turn.
Okay.
Is Valerie going to... I'll leave it to you. Valerie, is she going to try and dig out Ian Warren somehow, or is she going to use the spell scroll?
I think she'd probably try to dig out Ian Warren.
Okay. How would you like to go about that? You want to turn into a giant badger and go for it?
Sure.
Sure. You use another shape change. You turn into a giant badger and will use the burrow speed to dig out Ian Warren easy enough. You have a bonus action, some speed left. What would you like to do?
And Ian Warren's already uncovered.
Yeah, Ian Warren would be uncovered at this time. So you have 25 feet of speed left as a giant badger.
Yeah, I guess she'll just move closer to Atlas.
Great. Okay, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making her look all badgery for a second. Okay. Giant badgers are medium, so that's perfect. Okay, because it's difficult terrain, you're going to move 10 feet in that direction. All right, that's a Valerie turn. Oh, it's Atlas's turn.
Valerie
Man,
has fly.
Valerie has fly. That's very good. A flying badger. So that's my bad. That is going to be 55 feet of speed. So Valerie can go up 10 feet to go to 45 to exit the fissure, and then another 45 like that.
Sure.
Flying badger attack. Hell yeah.
It's the greatest image.
As it flies towards. Atlas has got some cool stuff. Oh no. That's mean. But we're not going to take that. There's not enough people out there. He's going to make an attack. He sees Zeus up there, and he's going to swing one of his... give him the old world-crushing fist attack against Zeus. That's going to be 32 to hit, which will hit Zeus. Zeus is going to take 50 bludgeoning damage. Zeus is punched pretty fucking hard. Zeus is then going to, I believe, pass his saving throw. Yeah, he passes his saving. Oh, wait, does he? 13 plus 14 is... yeah. No, that's enough. He's good. So Alice with his huge fist comes in to punch Zeus, and it hits Zeus in the chest, but he grabs the fist and manages to like halt it, or being like probably sent miles off into the whatever. So Zeus catches the fist and only takes the damage. Okay, that is going to be Atlas's true turn, to which he turns his full attention to Zeus. And he is going to make, let's see here, a couple of attacks. I think the first thing he does is he looks down and he's going to see Silenos getting so very close. Yeah. He's gonna walk forward his 60 feet. Yeah. Nah, we're gonna call it that many feet, just for not totally covering the entire party. We'll do it like that. Say like that. He moves. Yeah, he moves his 60 feet in this direction. Cool. He is going to. He's gonna try and do a stomp attack on you, Silenos.
Okay, I'll do it at disadvantage because of Thalia's holy aura.
Understood. Okay, at disadvantage, that's going to be a 21.
Meets it, beats it.
Beats it. Okay, understood. I need a strength saving throw. And you're going to take 59 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's going to be a 19 to save, and it was 59.
59 points of bludgeoning damage. As he stomps on you, you are knocked prone, and you're going to fall to the ground. You're not very high off the ground, though, so no damage. You're just going to be knocked prone.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh.
It's okay. I'm going to tickle him.
Oh, yeah? So he stomped on you. Who else does he want to stomp on? Let's stomp on Hera. A 23 to stomp on Hera will do the job. Hera needs to make a strength save. She definitely fails. And is going to take 75 points of bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone under Atlas's foot. So he's like stomps, Silenos lifts it and stomps on Hera. And then it's going to turn to Zeus and throw a punch at Zeus again. That's going to be 36 to hit for 69 bludgeoning damage. Zeus remains intact, and he's going to look down at you, Ouroboros, but your sort of gold cape, and sort of lightning sparking off of you, and he kind of goes, he's going to come with a backhand, and you're going to feel the weight of his fist, possibly. Disadvantage, right?
Yes.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
I need a con save, and you're going to take 52 reduced to 26 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god, my AC was 23 because of the thing the Hera did.
Oh, well, that was gone. At the start of her turn, that goes. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
That was my fault. I didn't say that. But yes, the Hera AC bonus is gone.
All right. 26 damage, and my con save was 19.
19. He punches you. You go flying off of the back of your fucking chariot. You go flying off the back of your chariot 15 feet back, and you are knocked. You go flying off 15 feet, and you are stunned. You go back 15 feet. You are stunned, and you're going to fall out of the air because you're stunned. You're not going to be able to land on your feet. You are going to take an additional 4d6 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. You're going to take 19 points of damage.
19 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah, but reduced to 9 bludgeoning because you're raging.
9.
Even more. Do you stop raging when you are incapacitated?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But
That doesn't happen often.
Yeah, no.
My boy doesn't stop raging when he dies.
It's true.
Damn it, where the fuck? Relent? No.
No, you're good, unless you're knocked unconscious. Okay, so you're good.
Okay.
Zone of Rage, fantastic. And that is Atlas's turn. So he did a little bit of damage there. That is going to bring us to Katara's turn. Katara.
So one question. How far away am I from Silenos right now?
Because
he's brought to the ground.
There. Keep him. Oh, that's a good point. That only works one way. Never mind. Okay, so 60 feet away.
Okay. I'm sorry, Silenos. I'm gonna move. As a bonus action, I'd like to take the potion of invulnerability.
Yeah.
So I'm resistant to damage, and then I'm resistant again.
You can't resist. You can't be doubly resistant.
It doesn't. So because it's two different things, it won't. Does stack or no? No.
Resistance does not stack. No.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. I won't do that then. I will. Can I fly forward? So that I'm just getting a little closer. Yeah, that's probably good. How close are Kronos and Atlas right now?
Atlas is very close. Perhaps uncomfortably so.
Together. How close are they together?
Oh, together. They're definitely all in this together.
Cool. Can I cast Hypnotic Static on the two of them?
Sure. Hell yeah. You motherfucker. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Atlas rolls is wisdom save? No, it's intelligence.
Yeah.
Atlas will burn a legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay.
Kronos. He does very well. He does like 32.
Okay. Well, they succeed, but that's okay. They still take half.
Still take half side.
So let's see. Hopefully. So 27 total. So whatever that would be, half or not really that great.
23's.
I rolled a lot of ones and twos.
13 damage, no problem. 13 damage to either of them. And Kronos will look down at you, Katara, and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you want my attention?"
She'll just smile
How
at
rude
him.
of me. You smile at him and goes, "How rude of me. I am your grandfather, Kronos. Let me show you my power." Is there anything else on your turn?
I want to stay within. Who's an eep?
That was me.
Everything else that I have is concentration, so I can't do most bonus action stuff because I'm already concentrating. But yeah, I think I'll fly a little lower just to. No, you know what? I'm fine because I'm near his feet anyways, so I'm probably like stomped. I'm good.
Gyasi, that is your turn, my friend. What do you do?
Move of 40. I want to stay at the same height level. I want to move towards Kronos.
Okay.
Then I will do the cat thing for another 40 again towards Kronos.
Okay.
And we will do a bonus action for another 40 feet. Same
Alright.
target.
Yep, fair enough.
Then action dash for another 40 feet. Again, towards Kronos, but the goal and objective is to kind of get under.
Yeah, you're under him, and you like look up. You're like, oh god. Is there anything
And
else?
Yasi will look up. He doesn't have anything to make his voice any particularly louder, but he'll go, "That looks like a problem."
Time has not been kind to the undercarriage.
You hear Kronos kind of goes, and, like looks down and kind of like moves his foot out of the way, and he goes, "Is that a cat person? You're all sick. Who made that one?" And that's all for Gyasi.
Yep.
Hermes is gonna take a legendary action. He's gonna be like, fuck you, and he is going to he's gonna do colliding light, and he is going to like begin to reverberate, and he is going to blast forward.
That's so fucking dope.
Like literally like the flash speed, and he is going to move through both Kronos and Atlas to here, and they both need to make dexterity saving throws to avoid the force of him moving through them on a molecular level.
That's so fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, you like that?
Damn, that's a cool.
Is that why you come to session?
Woo!
They both succeed miraculously. Yeah, they both succeed miraculously. So they're both going to take 35 points of force damage. Okay. Working away, chipping away. That will bring us to Thalia. Sure, let's swap boards. Thalia, the world is sort of, the battle happens too fast for you to see what truly happens. The world deconstructs underneath you, deteriorates underneath you. Streetlights are put up. The world spins 100 times. So do the sun and stars. And you find yourself standing on the same building top as a mammoth, looking out over a city that has only been described to you by a past lover who similarly traveled through time.
Oh boy.
The mammoth looks at it and just waves, like waves sadly.
The nose sort of.
Please may I fight you?
Mhm. Sad mammoth noises.
Sad mammoth.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't have what to do.
What would Thalia do?
I think she'd probably pray.
What do you pray to?
I don't know who could help her right now.
Pray to Kronos?
No, definitely not. I think she would pray to Leonis, because I don't know if her prayers are gonna get to him across time, but he's been through this before, and she'll ask for guidance, and yeah, that'll be your turn.
Okay, so you go out into the ether. Pray, say, Leonis, help guide me in this most strange time. Something like a voice comes to you rather rapidly, but it's not the same. It isn't a voice that comes to you like a god's presence. It isn't overwhelming like that. No, it's more like in the past couple months when you've heard a prayer and you hear this voice come through says, hello, who is this? Who are you?
I'm Thalia Erididi, goddess of grace. I called out for help.
I did not know the future of the goddess of grace. What are you doing later? I like your voice. It's very,
This is
it's just very soothing to the ear.
She's
we met
Thalia's
yet?
very flattered, but she's like, wait, this is serious? I've got to get back.
To him, you say that?
Yeah.
He goes, I'm sorry. Sounds like you're in a rush. Well, I know this little place around the corner, and we could meet there and talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Oh no.
It's called a Starbucks. It's got a little green person with a white lady. They're everywhere. And we're gonna heal away from that. But we will come back to this. We'll come back to this, I promise.
So it sounded like when a mortal like prays to her.
Yeah. Yeah. So in reverse, it was almost like in that moment, like you as a god reached out to him, to like a disciple, like in a divine way, and him sort of like communing back, praying back as a mortal would. So your roles are very much reversed in this role, for whatever reason. You don't know what's going on.
Multiverse.
God damn it, Atlas, get bigger. Sorry.
Fine. It's fine with years. Oh no.
You're always telling me what to do. You bastard, I hate you. Okay. Oh, that's too big. Just right. Okay. Silenos. Damn, that hurt. Even as a god, that hurt. What do you do?
Oh, I stand up.
There is literally a Atlas foot and then like a separate indent under that foot of your body, and you like Looney Tunes out of that mold. You stand up. That's half movement.
Cool. How much do I have left? I have 5 left.
You have 45 feet of flying left.
Cool. Yeah, that really fucking hurt. So I'm gonna poke him back.
Yeah.
With my oath bow in hand, not my bow of healing hearth.
Sure.
I'm gonna yell out. Actually, even from under his foot, I'll yell out.
Well, his foot's off you now.
Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, you yell up.
Yeah. Witness the yeah. Feel the fellowship of Olympus. And then I'll say the command phrase, mark him as my sworn enemy, and I'm gonna lance shots just up at his head.
Got it. He like looks down and you goes, still alive? Huh. And you go ahead. And like Zeus is flying around firing lightning, and he's like,
shooter.
I think I stepped in something.
Yeah.
Do I have the effects of emboldening bond?
I believe so. Oh, you need to be within how close of somebody? Oh, I think you're. Sorry.
120 feet.
120 feet. Yeah, you're most certainly within range. It's worth noting, Thalia's aura, the thing you're concentrating on, what's it called?
Holy aura.
Yeah, Holy Aura's down.
down.
Alicia's benefiting from it, but these guys aren't benefiting from it.
So does she transfer locations? Because if it just fast forwarded her through time, I would think she would just be there for a long as fuck time or something. I don't know.
Yeah, off table.
Mhm.
It's a space time thing, but
Yeah.
as time progresses, the world does turn
Okay, I got you.
and orbits the sun and all kinds of good shit. So if you control time, you kind of control space at the same time too, in a way.
Cool.
But anyway, Silenos, go ahead and take your shots.
Okay. Well, yeah. So that'll be with emboldening bond and sharpshooter 23 to hit.
23 does hit. Wait, I think it does. Oh no, it doesn't. It bounces off of his head as if it were made of the mountain itself.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll do another. Sharpshooter again.
Sharpshooter again.
Natural 20.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, this is gonna take a second.
Yeah.
Go get him, Silenos. Do some damage in this fight.
You see, Kronos looks at you firing this dead-on arrow, and he kind of is just like, sees it hit Atlas, and he kind of shrugs. You probably could have done something about it, but he's like, whatever.
The disrespect.
Yeah, he kind of lets it happen. He's like, whatever.
And then so I do my damage dice and then add them maxed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just doing that, and then I got it.
You look like a 90s hacker looking at like multiple screens and having five fucking keyboards.
I do have multiple screens.
Jesus fuck.
Swordfish. You ever seen Swordfish with Hugh Jackman?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever see that one? It was like a comedy card, like animated thing, and it was about like America, like the formation of America or whatever. It was like Thomas Jefferson, like Washington.
I
and all
think
that
so,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, there's one scene where they do a full starfish, like they make fun of the hacking scene where he's like hacking and he's like doing it like, and he's like hacking and I don't know. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Got his fucking feet.
That is going to be 98 damage.
What kind of is it? All one kind of damage?
Okay, we got 26 plus 18 piercing.
Is that magical piercing?
26 plus 18
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
is
It's an oath bow.
34. That's so 44 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
What else?
14 fire damage. Or actually, no.
Fire
sorry.
damage. Yeah.
26 fire damage.
He's immune to fire damage.
Okay. 8 acid damage.
I think his headset just died.
Yeah.
8 acid damage.
He is immune to acid damage.
Okay. So
Yep.
for
Alright, buddy.
so for
That was
okay.
44 piercing damage, right?
Cool.
He held the world on his back, and you know. elemental stuff kind of rolled off of him. And he kind of, but he does take it, and you go fire at him in the head, and he kind of, and in his anger, he's going to, his hand's going to come down. Is your turn done?
Nope.
No, keep going.
I'm gonna fly at his kneecap and flurry of blows, try and stunning strike him.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, dude.
Well, you'll get to about halfway up his shin, but that's still pretty good.
That works? Okay, cool. Yeah, flavor, but yeah, I'll so flurry
You
of
ever
blows.
bumped into anything with your shin?
Two unarmed strikes.
Okay, 2 unarmed strikes. Go for it. I haven't been healing him at all since the start. Oh well. This one.
Ooh, 21 hit. Oh wait, actually, emboldening bond. 23 hit.
23 does not hit. You punch and your hand bounces off.
No problem. I'll try again.
Okay.
That's an advantage. Oh damn. 18. No, that's gonna miss also.
Okay. You try and hit his leg twice, and you and then you try harder, and you feel like you're not mortal anymore, so like you can't actually break yourself on somebody, but your hand bounces off again, like it's just not connecting. Atlas sort of like pulls the like pinprick arrow out of his forehead and like just like reaches down and gonna try and grapple you with a legendary action. So make me an athletics or acrobatics check. DC 29.
$30.
30. Really? Good God. He tries to get you, and you just barely like jump out, but like you like throw yourself out between his fingers at the last second, but he almost gets you. Okay, that is going to bring us to Hermes, who I forgot to give legendary actions to. He'll do another quick blade attack on Atlas just to get that going. 33 will hit for 30 piercing damage. We'll do that. There. On his turn, he's going to do 2 more quick blades, because that's what his whole deal is right now. 20 misses. 22 misses. Hermes is going to fly over to here. That'll be his turn. Let's see here. Zeus's turn. Zeus is getting pretty frustrated. Zeus is going to do a godly fist attack and just punch Kronos in the face. That's a natural 20. So Zeus just gets just punched, and he pushes it away, and Zeus is going to punch Kronos in the face, and Kronos is going to, Atlas gets slammed by the fist. He just took 2 nat 20s, and that sucks. Tis unfortunate. That's going to be 25 bludgeoning. That's going to be 8 lightning, and then the crit stuff is going to be 6. It's going to be 18 additional lightning damage, and 30 additional bludgeoning damage. So Zeus grabs lightning in his hand, punches him across the face, using the lightning like fucking brass knuckles, and slams Kronos across the face. And despite the size of Zeus, Atlas's whole face, he just sort of totally is like prone for that. I think Kronos or fucking Atlas. Atlas is gonna make another attack. He's gonna try and grapple Zeus. He grapples Zeus on a nat 20. That's like he rolls a 48 to grapple Zeus. So he grapples Zeus. That is going to be your turn, Ouroboros, as you lay stunned on the ground, and that'll be the end of your turn, I'm afraid. But your Pegasus will fly down to pick you up. whenever you're ready for it, and you will be no longer. Actually, let me double check on that. Oh no, my apologies. You're good now because that was. Oh, that was a. Yeah, no, you're good now. Sorry, my apologies. It's till the end of Atlas's next turn. So you pick yourself up. Pegasus flies down to pick you up. It's your turn. What would you like to do, Ouroboros?
My question to you is, what size category is Atlas?
He's like, I would consider him to be. He's gargantuan. Like, technically in 5e, it only goes up to gargantuan and beyond. So I will say that if you want to try and grapple Atlas, you can attempt to. Yes.
All right. Then I would like to. What would be the best point to like try to do this? How high up can I get on him? If I fly kind of.
If you want to fly and use your 45, you can get high enough to reach like just under his kneecap. So like your hands are here, and his kneecap begins where your hands are.
Okay. Can I try to grapple his leg?
Yeah, absolutely. Make me an athletics check.
All
Your
right.
DC is 30. As he rolled
DC
a
is 30.
Oh,
think
sorry,
you
it's a
have him.
40. Fuck, it's 40. Sorry.
Oh, I think you have emboldening bond.
You do.
Do I?
You have emboldening bond, yeah.
Okay. And what is emboldening bond? A D8?
That's right.
I will use inspiration.
Okay.
I got to 40.
You
32
got to
plus
40.
8.
Damn, you got to 40. Okay. Let me think about that. He's setting or come on, brain. You're doing it, so he's setting the challenge, so you're meeting it and beating it. So yes, in this moment, you grab onto his leg and you feel like you don't know where he is or if he can even get here, but you feel the might of Hercules on your side in this moment, and you like grab onto his leg and your fingers sort of like press into his leg, which is solid stone, and you got a good hold on that.
All right. And
You don't know if he's noticed, but you've got a hold on him and you feel confident about that.
Okay. So that was one of my attacks. Would you say he counts as a structure?
No, he is a creature.
Just coincidentally made of stone.
I know. He's an elemental. That makes him a creature.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think with my other hand, I will stab in the spear of the higher one.
Okay.
To try to get a better foothold.
Got it. Talk roll at advantage.
Shakayate. Another natural 20.
Oh, very nice.
All right. For a total of 30. So with one hand, damn, I have a lot of shit. Also with brutal critical, I get 3 additional damage die, right?
Weapon damage dice, yes.
Okay. So that
I'm a stupid idiot. I have piercer. But it's fine. Doesn't matter. I'll know that now.
So Ouroboros, per being a Ravenger as a god, those brutal criticals will be full damage. Because they're weapon damage die. So
okay.
So you're stabbing him with the spear. That doesn't include the radiant damage, but the base, I think it's a d6 because it's a spear.
Yeah, so it would be 3d6,
Well, plus the original spear. So that would be
4d6.
4d6. That's 24, plus an additional 6 because you crit. So you're at 30. What's your modifier?
Modifier on the damage modifier is 8.
So that's 38.
Mm-hmm.
Does that include your rage?
Does not include the rage. That's an additional 4.
Okay, so you're
And-
at 42.
And when I raged, my elemental cleaver would have been lightning.
Okay. So roll, do the lightning and do the radiant off of the spear. Those ones are the ones you gotta roll.
Okay. Kind of shit rolls. So that's 6 for the lightning. So everything in that whole attack turns into lightning damage, due to elemental cleaver. And the radiant, excuse me. That'll be 2d8. Oh shit, damage. Then 4 radiant damage.
So what did you roll?
What did I roll?
Yeah, what did you roll for your radiant damage? and
Oh,
your lightning
radiant.
damage?
Radiant 4, and
2d6, right?
2d8 for
It's
the
2d8. So you
radiant.
rolled 4. It's 2d8, so that's 16. So that's 20 additional damage. What did you do on your elemental cleaver?
Elemental cleaver was 6.
6. You rolled 6, and that is what size dice?
2d6.
2d6. So that's another 12. So that's another 20 damage. So that's 82 points of damage. So you take the spear and you jam it deep inside of his kneecap. And like, if he was sentient, that would be a kneecapping. And you jam it in there, and Atlas looks down at you in fury. Is there anything else on your turn?
I think.
You got a bonus action.
Oh, what is this shit? As a bonus action, could I please use lightning strike?
Yeah, sure.
What the
What's that?
fuck?
Dex save?
I completely missed this entirely.
Well, you just got it, so.
Yeah. That is a dex save, yes. I don't think it's a very high DC.
Atlas rolls not well. He'll use another legendary resistance to save.
Dead ass, G?
Yeah.
Damn, cuz.
That was
Alright.
2D, right?
Say what?
That's the third.
That was the third.
Is there anything else, Ouroboros?
He takes half damage.
Okay, roll a half damage.
That'll be 16 reduced to 8.
8. Okay, he takes 8 damage. Is there anything else?
Oh man. This is the best turn ever. I think that's it. I'll just fucking brace.
All right. Atlas looks down at you with Zeus in hand, and he sort of, and Kronos goes, "Oh, come now, the boy, really?" And Atlas is going to take a legendary action. He's going to take Zeus, and he's going to throw him as hard as he can at you. Kronos. That is going to be a 38 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. You are going to get knocked off your thing, off your chariot. You're going to fall back down to the ground. 40 feet again.
This is the most annoying shit I've ever experienced.
You just grappled him. And that was like a miracle roll too.
So you're gonna take 17 reduced to 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. But Zeus is going to hit you as well. And both of you are going to take
I'm never using this chariot
76 reduced to it's 3. Okay. Fuck you, Superman. It's going to be 38 points of additional bludgeoning damage to you, Kronos. I don't believe Zeus is going to.
38 not reduced?
That is reduced. 38 is reduced.
Can I use my vengeance?
Sure thing. Zeus is prone next to you and took the same amount of damage.
Does he have a disadvantage?
No, why would he have disadvantage?
Because I'm grappling?
No. He's not restrained by you. He's grappled by you. Okay, vengeance. Go ahead, Katara.
Can I use Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, so it's going to be what's my
Zeus has taken a legendary action as well.
Oh, that does not hit at all. That's bullshit, the first one. Alright. Next one's still bullshit. New dice. Alright. Garbage.
Garbage.
Natural 20, so that's a little better.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Pause for a sec. You make an attack
Okay.
roll. Kronos says, okay, let's wrap this up. And he is going to use a reaction to perform a, what is it called? A temporal shunt on you. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. This reaction happens because you made an attack roll. So wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Because of the feast, you will have advantage.
Okay. Holy crap, you guys. I've rolled some pretty shit rolls today. But I also have Emboldening Bond, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Okay, so wisdom save. Oh, that's not really gonna help me. So 7,
Zeus does a Sky's Wrath while you're doing
22.
that. 22 is a failure. You see the time, your attack is wasted, I'm afraid. And time warps around you much faster than how Alicia and Dali experienced it. You're standing on the roof and you blast 4 Eldritch Blasts like into the night sky. And you look around and you see Dali and Alicia.
Cool.
So,
Sad mammoth noises as she waves her trunk at you.
I feel like
which
I'm beyond 60 feet, Silenos.
You're definitely beyond 60 feet, Silenos now. And that's a good point. Fly is down. You're gone, so Fly is down.
Oh, sorry.
So, my friend Silenos, in that moment, you are going to fall 40 feet out of the air and go splat.
Slow fall. I can reduce by 25 damage.
Okay, I lost you underneath Kronos.
Silence is just stuck on the ground.
Sorry, guys. So you land there, Silenos, but you slow fall. No damage done. Who else do I have to deal with? Oh, Valerie falls out of the sky as a badger.
Mhm.
And it's going to land and take.
I just pictured like how you were like portraying it, like when an animal gets thrown or something, and they just start kicking in the air.
Yeah, that's what she does. You land on your feet. Okay, I need to go to the future. Hang on. Please hold for time travel. Okay.
We gotta go back to the future.
We're gonna go back to the future. You guys
Back to the past, more like it.
there.
Yep.
You guys are standing there. Thalia, you're like, wait, this is really serious. Like, I need to talk. And you hear in your mind, like, there's this place called Starbucks. I mean, we could meet up there if you want. I don't know. And then suddenly behind you, there's the sound of like, and you look behind you, and the guitar is there and fires 4 shots in the air and kind of like looks around confused.
Sad mammoth noises while her trunk waves at Katara.
Hi guys.
Damn it, not you too.
I think I made him angry.
The mammoth lets out a big sigh and just transforms back to Alicia. That's exactly what I sound like. Yeah. Do we have any idea? So wait, where are we again?
Again, I don't think no one fucking knows.
Thalia, you have permanent tongues, right?
Yep.
You have tongues at will. All of you start to hear a voice from like
English.
down below. You hear someone saying, "I'm a sure as you have," which Thalia you interpret as what's going on up there? What the hell? And you guys see this really weird looking what is it? You see this like really weird minotaur walk up, but he's like, the minotaur's got like black paint under its eyes, like smoky black paint under his eyes. He's wearing like leather for some reason, like black leather pants, and has like these like spiky like bracelets around his wrists, and again like a leather jacket with spikes coming out of the side of it, like very aesthetically spikes, not like mean scary spikes, and just kind of like makes his way up, and just kind of starts like, he's like, "Get the hell off of my roof, man! What are you doing?"
What? Where are we?
You don't know what he's saying. This guy's going, "Oh, Zeus," at you, Alicia, basically in some language you don't understand.
I look at the others very confused.
Are we out of kind of turn order at the moment, or?
Yeah, you guys are out of turn order, but we're gonna be going back real soon.
I'll just use tongues on myself.
Okay, you cast tongues. And he goes, what are you humanoids doing on my roof, man? Are you squatting? Get the fuck out of here.
Who are you?
Who let you up here, man? This is my loft, bro. This is the penthouse. Get out of here.
What's your name?
I'm not telling you my name. What the fuck? Why would I tell you my name? And we'll deal with the leather-bound minotaur when we come back. Meanwhile, in Troy. Fuck every time.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah. Zeus is going to look up at Atlas, and he is going to grit his teeth. And he is going to he's tried the Master Bolt twice, and he keeps getting shot away for it. So he's going to stand up and he is going to fly over to Atlas's shin. He's going to start just start punching him in the shin, which is mean.
My idea exactly.
That one's a hit. That one is also a hit. So that's going to be, let's see here. Oh God, come on now. It's going to be 29 to Atlas and 8 lightning. Second attack's going to hit 2 for 26 and 11. That's going to be 37 points of damage to Atlas. Kronos sees Zeus like physically punching Atlas, and he goes, "Good boy, learned your lesson, huh? Okay, for the rest of you. What's Kronos gonna do? His turn, legendary action. He's going to use readiness to give himself back his reaction. What does Ian Warren do?
Man.
Ian Warren's just been freed from the debris.
Okay. I forgot that guy
Hands
was
up.
even alive. I think he is going to cast. The fuck is that? I'm gonna try to give or oh, never mind.
He's in this.
Damn it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll do. He'll get close enough within 60 feet of Ouroboros and Zeus.
Okay, he's in the fissure, as a reminder.
Oh, okay. Can he climb out?
You can certainly try. So 15 feet to stand up. It's difficult terrain. And it's half movement to climb. Do you want to change into something that can get out of here?
Yeah, he'll wild shape into a giant eagle.
Okay, he has a giant eagle. And that will give him 80 feet of flight, I think.
I think.
I'm going to find out right now. Yeah, that gives him 80 feet of flight. So he stood up for 15 feet, so he's going to have 65 feet left. He moves up to get out of the fissure, so now he has 55 feet of speed left. What does he do?
All right. How hurt is Zeus and Ouroboros?
You would know about Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Zeus is doing okay.
Okay. Cool.
You're doing
I
better,
think,
could be doing worse.
yeah, I think he's gonna cast Sunbeam at.
He's already spent his action to change shape.
Oh, okay. Damn, druids suck.
Just the stat block. Druids are pretty
Yeah.
great.
Fuck. Nothing.
He has a bonus action and 55 feet of movement.
I don't think any of his spells are bonus action. It's not looking like it. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's it for him.
He doesn't want to use the rest of his speed to go somewhere?
He'll at least try to block visibility to himself. I think he'll fly behind this building to the southeast. Yeah,
So, oh, that one right there?
yeah, but he'll be like kind of above ground. If that
That
makes
one's
sense.
Rebel.
Yeah, I got you. He's above ground.
Is
yeah,
it Rebel?
That one was
What?
the one that collapsed, right? That building?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
not the
true.
one
That
that?
building is collapsed because it's in the fissure. So he probably flies over here then. What do we say?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. It's Hera's turn. Hera stands up Ouroboros, you're pretty fucked up, right?
I'm not below half.
Who's looking hurt? Who's looking pretty damn hurt? Sanos? No? Okay. She'll look at you, Ouroboros, and go to cast heal, and Kronos is going to say out of time, and her turn is over. It is his turn again. He is going to use his legendary, well, before that, he's going to use his legendary action to perform a Scythe of Eons attack. Ooh, he's a little high up. Never mind. He'll throw, for fun, he'll throw a little Ravages of Time on. He'll try you, Ouroboros. Make me a Wisdom saving throw. You have advantage because of the Hero's Feast.
Natural 20 for a total of 29.
Hey, you will continue to maintain your immortality and immunity to time very well. Kronos goes, and he is going to try and shunt you through time, like everybody else. I need you to make another Wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Would emboldening bond still be up?
No. Talia is no longer in this battle.
Okay. That'll be a 24 to save.
24 to save. You are shunted through time to meet with your allies. And Kronos looks at Alice and goes, "There, are you happy? Too much for you?" And Alice kind of grunts angrily. Kronos is then going to say, "Well, let's do this." And he is going to, per being the master of time, he's going to reorganize the initiative to put how do we like this? Let's put Kiasi there. And then let's put Silenos there. And that works just fine for him. So, Kiasi, it is your turn.
What's the vertical lift to pardon the pun, the Achilles tendon there?
40 feet.
Okay. So I will go under Kronos' skirt and
Great.
bonus action hide.
Love it. Go ahead and roll a stealth check. That's great.
27.
27. You are... He does not know you're in there. Let's put it that way. You'd be surprised if he knew you.
And that's action, bonus action, move.
Was that an action?
I
moved,
had to move for 40, dash for the rest of the distance.
Kronos basically goes, "Oh fuck, where did he go?" And he's trying to like look around for you basically. Kronos is going to say, "Fucking, so annoying." Oh man, that kind of changes what he was going to do. Let's see here. What's he gonna do? He's not gonna do much of anything. He's gonna look at you, Silenos, down on the ground, and he's gonna go, "I wanted the cat thing, but fine, I'll deal with you next." Make me a wisdom saving throw at advantage, as he is going to try and shunt you through time.
$24.
24. You vanish, and you are going to appear alongside your friends very soon. I want to wrap up with Gyasi, and then we will come to you. More battle will happen, but I want to come back around to you, Gyasi. He tries to spend some of his turn trying to find you and deal with everyone else. But what would you like to do on your next turn?
My next turn is going to hit him someplace that's really uncomfortable.
Yeah. You're going to try and castrate him like his dad?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, fucking go for it.
No.
He just fucking explodes.
No. Fuck.
And this is the definition of a cheap shot.
Oh, yeah. This is about as sneak attack, dirty fighting as it gets, I think. And he can't see you, so can't stop that from happening.
25 and 5 is 30 to hit.
That will hit. You will stab Kronos in the dick.
Okay. Smite.
Yeah, shit.
He's getting the whole fucking kit and caboodle.
Can I use my inspiration to like allow him to crit fish? Because that's hilarious to me.
Of course you feel free to
Okay.
crit fish, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Worth it still.
It's worth it.
So 47.
Total?
No, I'm doing math.
Okay, fair enough. Take your time.
It's 47. I get to put another 5 onto it. That's 52. He's gonna get the booming blade damage. Because why am I not gonna give him every single friggin' thing? So 47 and 5 is 52, and 17 is 62 is 69.
Nice.
And
And
second level smite is going to be another 2d8 radiant. No, 3d8 radiant. So 69 and 15 is 79 is 84. And I have Spirit Shroud up, which is another die 8 worth of radiant. 79, 82, and 6 is 88 points of damage.
88 points of damage. You stick your fucking sword in the side of his dick, and you rip that shit down and blast him with lightning, or not lightning, sorry, radiance. And he like screams in pain and anger. Blood pours down. Is there anything else you want to do? He's gonna be.
Yeah, I would love to be able to. I'm just gonna hang on to the inside of that skirt. If he wants to hit me, let him go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. As that happens, he's gonna like look at Alice and he's gonna be like, punch me in the dick. He's like,
turned
get him
into,
out of there.
It's turned into
And
The
Alice is
Hangover
like,
or something.
I've always wanted to. And then Atlas is gonna take a legendary action. He's gonna punch at you, Gyasi.
Hang on to the balls,
Oh
Gyasi.
no, this just became a royal comedy. That's a natural 20. Don't worry, Kronos is taking some of this too, I promise.
Evade.
No, I'm gonna uncanny dodge it, so I'm gonna take less than I should.
Yeah, Kronos is gonna end up taking more than you are at the end of this. So that's gonna be, let's see here. It's gonna be that's gonna be 125 damage. Halved.
125.
That's gonna be 62
75
points of damage, Gyasi. Kronos will take 62 points of bludgeoning damage. And he screams out. On Kronos' turn, I think there's got to be a legendary action in there for sure. We got anything? We got anything? I'm gonna say he's gonna make a attack to try and grapple you, Gyasi. Now that like he kind of has felt out where you are. Make me an athletics or acrobatics check. It's your choice.
We're gonna go with acrobatics, and with a 19 on the die, that'll give me a nice even 30.
He does not manage to grapple you. This is literally like Ratatouille shit. Like you're like crawling around. He's like,
You're covered in bees.
Yeah, pretty much. No, not the bees. Like this is fucking ridiculous. He is going to.
Oh hell.
What is he gonna do? He needs this to stop. He's going to cast Dimension Door and sort of shunt through time back and away from you, Gyasi, revealing your position. And he's gonna be like, you fucker.
Damn. You weren't grabbing onto his shit.
The future's too good for you. But he's definitely gonna have shot himself back a little further. I think more like to there. And we'll come back around to your turn. Action, gods, titans. What do you do, Gyasi?
Gonna see through that. Gonna see through those. Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna far step myself.
Okay.
Teleport 90 feet to him.
Okay. Shit. There we go. 90 feet towards him.
And then
he's gonna use his reaction. He's gonna do out of time. Sorry, your turn's over. I apologize.
Okay.
He needs to get. I'm sorry. He's like, stay the fuck away from me, basically. He does out of time. He ends your turn. He's going to, on his turn, he says, "Just get away from me." And he is going to make me a wisdom saving throw. You have advantage to see if he can shunt you through time.
23.
I had half in mind that he was going to eat you because he was so pissed off, but I realized that he just doesn't want you anywhere near him at this point.
I will stab you on the inside, dude.
Yeah, I think he's realizing that. So, just get out of here.
Best I could do was a 23.
23. You vanish. Let's go ahead and have our long-awaited break. Your patience. And when we come back, we will deal with our new circumstances. Alicia turns back into Alicia, and this guy's like, "What the hell? How did you do that? Just get out of here." And then, and he's like, "What? Who are all you? What the?" And then Ouroboros appears as this like titan of a man. He goes, "What the fuck?" And then Gyasi appears, and he's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Look, what do you want, man? Just what do you want?" But again, the only people who are understanding is guitar and Thalia. Everyone else is hearing like, Azumula Variati, Bozmula. They're hearing Sims.
Ouroboros looks at Katara like, what is this thing fucking talking about?
I'm gonna hit myself with tongues too.
All right, you hit yourself with tongues too. You understand the guy, and he's just like, "Look, I got somewhere I gotta be, and like, look, I'll call somebody, man.
Just
Like, you can't."
I'll tell him to go back downstairs and forget that this happened and cast suggestion on him.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, no chance. And he goes, "Yeah, no, that seems like pretty reasonable. I mean, I gotta get out of here anyway, so yeah, there's like snacks in the cupboards, and you need anything to drink, just check the fridge, I'm gonna get out of here." And he will flop off and disappear into his loft apartment and leave out the door. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are god-sized right now because you're all gods and stuff. So he's like extra confused.
That's me.
Yep. So what do you do?
What?
When is the question. It followed immediately by where.
What have we found out so far?
He doesn't like being stabbed in the dick. He
Oh,
really
man,
did
nice
not
one.
appreciate that.
I wish I could have been there to see it.
No, you don't. But he doesn't like it. And it was even funnier when he had Atlas punch him in the nuts.
I suppose, even though he's a Titan, we all share a little bit of the same fears.
Out of curiosity, if I like try to fly, does that still work? Or
Yeah, you're still concentrating on fly.
okay.
And in fact, anybody else who had cast it on has it again.
Silence is the only one I think in the group right now.
So yeah, you'll all realize that you're all back under the influence of any buffs or effects or concentrations or anything like that. That's all kind of returned to you now that you're all aligned within time.
Silence is just an ISIS, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
What?
I was just joking.
So are we just gonna stand on this roof all day, or are we gonna work on getting back?
Can I try?
Ow.
I'm just checking something quick like a bunny.
Lane shift didn't work last time. And I tried to stop his magic. I don't know if I can get us back. If I did, it wouldn't be till tomorrow anyways.
Could we just? What is this place anyway?
Well, that's half of the question, Alicia. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's the lesser half of the question. I think the important part of the question is when. When are we?
So like maybe we're in the same place.
We could be, but we might not be. But we are definitely not in the same when.
Yeah, what is this thing? And he like goes over to the car, not knowing what it
Or else you
is.
just like palm the car and you're like, the hell?
He starts like playing with it like fucking hot
Yeah, like Hot Wheels.
yeah, Hot Wheels.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you guys don't know. This weird
So-
contraption of metal and cylinders and tubes and glass, and it's weird.
I think our first order of priority I'm gonna try to focus on obtaining the normal kind of mortal size and height.
Absolutely. Not hard to do. You guys have become quite proficient at it after all these months.
Okay. And I think our first goal is to figure out when and where we are. Because once we have that pinned, we may be able to ferret out other options. This when may have its own version of a gateway to Olympus. It may have a gateway to Gaia, both of which would get us potentially back to the right time period. This was obviously meant to shunt us out of the way expeditiously.
But Zeus is still there.
I'm aware. What we don't have is a quick and easy way to undo whatever crap that just got done.
Do we?
And Hephaestus hadn't had the time to, build a undoer of any kind.
Do we have and I'm gonna look to Thalia. Are you able to cure me of an illness if I try something? It doesn't work out well.
Blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned.
I would be insane, so I don't think that would work.
Oh. If you die, I could bring you back to life.
I would just be insane for a bit.
Make me a medicine or arcana check, both of you. Either one. Because you're referring to Greater Restoration, Thalia?
That's what I'm referring to.
Oh, you're.
I have greater restoration as well.
I understand. Thalia, are you referring to Greater Restoration?
I was referring to lesser restoration. I don't have greater.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Arcana would have been 21.
21. I would say, how about we say, like, after your madness, you kind of like maybe at a haphazard little look around and talk to the gods, and they're like, "Oh, you were insane. Oh yeah, like a greater restoration could have cured that, like immediately." So if you have a greater restoration, you can cure madness pretty quickly.
So then I will just pose that to Alicia then. Can you cast Greater Restoration?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure, of course. At least she's just kind of disturbed by all this beneath her, you know?
I don't think it would work because I think Yas is right. I don't think we're in the same time, but I could try to contact the other plane and send a message.
You mean the lands of Gaia or Olympus?
I was thinking Olympus. Tell Boreas to pull the
Or
other
tell
gods
Athena.
out. Or Athena.
Athena would be a good idea.
But again, I don't think. I mean, it's worth a try at the very least.
Well, I'm not exactly sure, but it seemed like guy said there were snacks around. And I smell something. So I'm gonna, and then he like puts his weapons down and he goes back down to medium size and he kind of hops off the edge and fully like taps the glass, because I'm sure like we don't have glass windows like that back home, and then he just like shatters it completely. Oh, and with the fucking gauntlets, like double damage, just
Yeah,
so
it's like like
he's like, some
Yeah.
weak ass glass, and then he like walks in.
Well,
And
the funny thing is that's like apartment glass. Like that's not like
yeah,
vase
it's like
glass.
strong.
It's like- yeah, that's like if someone jumps at it, they're probably gonna bounce off of it. But you like tap it with the end of your finger and it just completely disintegrates.
Yeah. But of course he doesn't know what it's meant for. And he like goes through. He's like looking around this guy's apartment, home, whatever, penthouse. And he follows his nose to any food.
It's really weird in here. It's like you have to get small for one. You have to like not be fucking enormous.
Yeah, I go back down to medium size.
Got it. Even at medium size, you're still kind of this guy was a minotaur, so you're walking around fine, and maybe happily so. Everything's minotaur size, which is like pretty much more like your size. Like everything's about twice as big, and you're a big fella, and you've always had to deal with the world being like way too small. Not right now. You look around, and the place is like pretty nice. There's some like really weird like avant-garde art on the walls, like minotaurs with like really strange looking like lyres in their hands and like all kinds of junk. And you're like, huh, weird. There's like this strange desk over here, minotaur sized again, with like weird glass panels, and you're like, okay. But you make your way into the kitchen and you sort of like you like open a cabinet and the cabinet just rips off. You're like, oh fuck. And you like find some like snacks or bread or whatever, and you start like combining ingredients.
What is this fucking material?
Yeah, you go to
it's
open
the plastic
bag,
wrapper.
Just like,
It's like, what the?
you're like, oh. You're just like way too strong as a god. And your
Fucking-
gauntlets are like object destroying gauntlets. You're like,
He's like trying to like separate the crushed Twinkie out of the wrapper with his finger. It's like, fuck.
yeah. But yeah, you probably take
Oh
off
my
the
God.
gauntlets, then eat, and you're like, holy, yeah. There's the very.
That's the sweetest shit I've ever tasted.
Yeah, everything you eat is probably of an enormously intense flavor. Like almost like maybe pleasant, maybe overwhelming. That's for you to decide.
What does that say? Takis? Takes? What the fuck? Fucking, it's a taki.
Well, you can't read English, so
Yeah, I
you
don't know.
You're Greek, so you're like, fuck is this gibberish? What the fuck?
All right.
It just like falls apart. You try and bite it like that, and it just falls apart. You're like, what the fuck kind of? You get out some chopsticks. And you're like, oh. You Just like every weird eating convention in this moment. But anyway, what is everyone else up to? Ouroboros is trying to figure out every new way of eating food.
Alicia's on standby to help out Katara if she, goes insane or something. But she's also just kind of gazing out across the skyline, very confused and very intimidated by this stuff.
I'll
This
also
is
remind
sacrilegious.
you, Alicia, your powers, your druidic powers, they're not gone by any measure, but they feel like thin. They feel like it's like before your power came to you, just like you were a battery of power, like it just came to you. But in this moment, it feels like any power connection you have to Gaia is coming through a very thin tube. You know what I mean? Like it was like trying to drink a milkshake out of a tiny straw. It's like you can get it easy enough, and there's no like it's not like you can't cast anything or you can't do anything you want to do, but there's just a strain when you do. Everything feels like your power is like being choked.
I don't like this place. Don't like it at all.
What about the rest of you?
Celia told him to go downstairs, so there's got to be some place beyond here. I actually speak Minotaur, so I'm gonna go look for where that is.
Make me an investigation, Gyasi, to see if you can interpret the stuff around here and figure it out.
27.
You certainly do. You kind of start doing the old touch everything experiment. You go up to this one thing on the wall and you like there's a number of buttons and you like press one and it lights up and you kind of holy shit, and it lights up like orange. You're like, and it's got like a weird numeral on it, and you like click another one, that one lights up orange, and maybe a couple more, those ones light up orange too. And you're like, okay, we'll see. You do notice that like through the glass you see like these ropes, these big black ropes begin to start moving the moment you clicked one of them. You're like, okay. And you start moving around and like moving pictures, and you go over to the panels and there's like 100 buttons there. You start clicking them. They all begin to shine to life. And you kind of are startled by that. But then in that moment you hear a ding, and you like draw a knife probably or a dagger. I don't know. It's up to you. But you look around the corner and the doors beside that panel eventually slide open, and there's like a new room there. It might be some kind of strange demiplane thing going on. It's difficult to say.
We'll go take a look.
You go take a look. You step inside and look around. It's like this weird box room. There's another panel with like buttons like the one that you saw.
Oh, yeah, we're totally gonna push all the buttons.
It's like a Christmas tree.
It's like your Christmas tree. In that moment, the doors close on you. You're like, oh shit, and then you start going down and leaving your friend.
Starts trying to pry the shit.
We'll come back to that in a moment. What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna do a stupid decision, but
yeah.
So I don't think we're gonna be able to contact Athena.
Hey, you guys try.
But I do think I might be able to contact the Fates, because they might still be kicking.
Got it.
So, and they might have more answers. So she's gonna use contact other plane.
Okay.
She'll probably ritually cast it, because I don't think she wants to use the spell slot, because I don't think there's much we can do else that. So she's gonna spend the time to try to prepare contact other plane.
Okay. Make me the intelligence saving throw if you'd be so kind.
Okay. Really not good at those. Not good at those at all. dirty 20.
Cool.
I rolled fucking high.
You focus in on the fates. Your mentality attempts to move through the barrier, the psychic barrier that locks all within their own mind to protect their psyche from the wide cosmic world. Even as a god, that is difficult, and here especially. But you press and push through that barrier and connect yourself to the web of fate. All goes dark, and you see the tapestry of yarn and string sort of begin to sort of like descend around you as you find yourself in a familiar space. You see the three old crones. Well, you see the three women, the crone, the woman, and the maiden. And they turn to you and speak in unison. They say, "Welcome, goddess of secrets. We have been awaiting you for many long centuries."
Guess that answers the first part. We're trying to find our way back. Is there someone that we're supposed to find to help us there? To help us back home?
The woman, middle-aged woman, she says, "Yes and no. It is one part of the whole. There are those who can aid in your transportation, but it is not all you will need."
How many?
You're a god, so I'm going to be a little bit lenient with how much information you receive.
Okay. Is there someone or something that would be hunting us here? Are we in danger?
The crone, with her shears or scissors of fate, she says, "Yes, yes, my, what danger you are in. Almost all are your enemies here. Gods, titans, monsters, all. You will have your allies scarce in this place."
Is there a certain symbol that would indicate friend?
Symbol?
Yeah, something that might, a persistence.
Oh. The maiden will say, "Look ever to nature. Look ever to nature. The allies of the gods, though small here and there, remain to try and protect the balance that has been lost. Seek the druids, and there you will have your allies."
Can the druids be found on this plane?
The woman will say, "Yes, yes, for only this plane is safe for a mortal now."
I'm just gonna.
One more.
Mm-hmm.
The crone says, "Ask wisely. There is much to learn and much to know, goddess of secrets."
Is there some type of artifact or weapon here that we might be able to bring back that could be used against Kronos?
There's a sort of... No. The maiden will say, "You stand in a land that has more advanced than ever before. If you wish for weapons and such that have not even yet been conceived in your normal time, this is where you'll find them."
Cool.
They'll be like, "Cool."
That was me. She would have just been like, "Thank you, goddesses." And she'll bow her head.
They will say, "Come back if you wish to know more, or better yet, find us. Find us in the flesh, and maybe then all could be revealed. This world needs changing, and that change can only come in the past." And they will vanish away into the black and the tapestry, and your vision will return to the visual of the sort of smoggy, strange city below, and the sound of glasses cracking under Ouroboros's grasp.
So she'll look to, I'm assuming Thalia and Alicia are still hanging around, or whoever's hanging around.
Well, let us come back to that just for a moment. I just want to see what other
Okay.
folks are up to while you're doing that. Alicia's looking out. What about Thalia and Silenos? What are you guys up to?
Thalia would try reaching back out to the individual that messaged her back, and she prayed for help.
Okay. You reach back out. You are a god, and you feel completely within your power to commune with this individual if you choose to.
Do you feel like helping a stranger today?
He says, "Of course." And to be clear, it's his voice. It's Leonas's voice.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's Leonas's voice, but he doesn't seem to recognize you. He says, "I'd love to help. Like I said, let's find a place for us to meet." You sound very powerful and beautiful too.
People speak to you telepathically often.
She goes, "Only the gods."
So they are around.
Not these days. No, not these days. Ma, you are curious. You're the god of grace. Are you from this time? He goes, "Oh my god, is the same thing happening to us? Are you from the past like me?"
Yeah, I'm not from this time, no.
Wow. Do you accept the warlocks or clerics or whatever? Because you're really selling me whatever you want to sell.
Maybe we should meet. Although I don't even know where I'm at.
Well, what are we going to do about this? We need to find each other. What city are you in?
Don't know. I would like to cast divination.
Okay. Cast divination. You reach out to pull the threads of prophecy.
Goal, event, or activity. Event. I mean, the date and time is an event. What is the date?
The date is June 22nd, 1969.
1969. Okay.
June 16th, 1969.
That was a good year.
Great year. The best year, some might say.
A very nice year, some would say.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask where I am?
Sure. You would understand that you are in a city known as Los Daemon.
Lost Damien?
That's right.
Lost Damien. Um. Okay. Cool. And I
I
get.
think you get one more, don't you?
Oh shit! It was a single question, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I
You
can mark
cast it
off
twice.
Yeah, I'll mark off 2 spell slots. My bad. Okay. I will tell this Leonis that I'm in Lost Damien.
He goes, I am too. How perfect. Why don't we meet? What is this? What do these signs say? Hang on. Wait for a second. Okay, I can read again. This says 32nd Street. There's this Starbucks place. They serve a beverage called coffee. I don't know. Maybe there.
Sure, I'll try.
I look forward to it. Can I bring some friends? No, that's okay. I will see you soon.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Somewhere in the city. Like, sorry guys, I'm gonna go off into this scary future city by myself. Because I got a hot date with a mysterious god.
Yeah, no, I would tell him that it's some version of Leonis, and I would tell them the date and where we are. So yeah, I'd tell them what I figured out, and I would also offer if anyone wants to tag along, they're welcome to.
Well, you tell the party this information. You tell the party this information?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hold on that for a second, because Katara's gonna have stuff to share too, but you can share your information as well. I just want to check in with Silenos. Silenos, is there anything that you want to get up to?
Just gonna say, what's this thing on the roof? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was established. Like, there's the metal contraption type thing. Wasn't sure if anyone figured that out or not. If that's just part of the building or.
I was playing with it like a Hot Wheel.
Yeah, you go up there, you take a look at it. It's weird. It's got like
This is silly question. Does True Sight reveal anything about it at all?
I'm afraid not.
No, okay. Just didn't know.
Do you want to make an investigation check to see if you can learn anything about it?
Sure. Why not? How's a 9?
A 9? You're like looking around and you're trying to like pull on tubes and like you don't want to break it so you don't like pull too hard and nothing really happens. You poke and prod at it for a little bit. You do find that there is like a you do find a latch. You pull on the latch. How hard do you want to pull on the latch?
I mean, Solomos isn't very strong. A +1 strength worth.
So you just want to pull as hard as you can?
No. I mean, no. I'll just look I'll look around and everyone's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
You kind of like give up on it. You're like, I don't know what the fuck this thing is, and you head downstairs. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You see like Alicia looking off, and then Katara and Thalia next to each other, sort of like Katara's of course floating in the air and like black energy and shit's flying out of her. Her eyes are rolled back, and Thalia in the stark opposite.
I'm like
beaming with divine light.
For funsies, I'm like doing like the seated thing, but like upside down.
Okay, you're like floating upside down in a meditation. Thalia is like glowing with like celestial light as she is empowered with knowledge. And then we'll say at that moment you guys come out of it. And you guys are gonna have a lot to share. But I think now's a good time that we end the session because we're 2 minutes out from the 30. and we will track down some leads and hopefully find Gyasi somewhere in the magic box that he disappeared into. Though I have every faith that it'll be okay.